We're Splatfest. There we go. Now everything works. What's up? Dude, guys, we're freaking gaming. I'm here in Splatoon 3 for a moment because I need to make a couple of things very clear before we get started here. Very, very, very important. Number one, I'm not playing on my main. I'm going to be on my alt. This one. So if you want to play with me, you got to add my alt. Here is my friend code for my alt. I will put it in the description if it's not already there. Know that because it's Splatoon 2, it might be a minute before I get to actually add everybody, but I'll try my best. But I will have the friend code in the description. You can also find it by typing !FC. Can it be Thing Wednesday or is that not allowed? It's never too late for things. It's never too late for things. I know people are going to be adding me like post haste. Like what I'll be doing is I'll be trying to find a spooky balance. Oh, that ended up being really loud. I was going to say I was going to try and find a spooky balance between adding people and deleting people, because as you can see, a majority of the people on here have not been online for days or don't go online at all anymore. But yeah, you can check and see if you have me added on the alt. Here, I'm gonna play the Anarchy Rainbow Spooky music here quietly in the background until we actually play the game. I will add a few people before we actually get started here, and I will show you guys where to go to get your Halloween gear if you don't have it yet. Because for some people, they might not know that you can get the Halloween gear right now. This is a Splatoon 2 stream. This is a Splatoon 2 stream. It's not a Splatoon 3 stream. We are going old school playing Splatoween on stream, but we're gonna do it in Splatoon 2. I'm gonna make rooms and we're gonna use the Splatoween colors because it's fun. It's in the news. Yep, it's in the news, but not everybody like knows where to go, so I'm just gonna show people that it's there. This is the evil Splatoween stream. Ooh, you're gonna get scared by so many things, like people being deleted off my friends list. But here, I will show people where they go. So if you want to get the Splatoon 3 Splatoween gear, if you go into your news channel and you go to find channels, you can search for Splatoon right here to find it. For me, I already have the Splatoon channels, so they are right here for me. So you can lift your spirits with some fabulous new gear. Making sure this is the, yeah, okay, this is Nintendo of America. I had to check. Hey, yay! The number of people that cheered and yelled the millisecond that all this came back. Splatoon 2 jump scare. This is Splatoon 2 day. Splatoon 2 gear coming back makes people happy. Alright, also that's all fine, Callie and Marie. It's gonna be a stronger Aurora Borealis. Yes! I've heard tomorrow night as well as possibly Friday night it's gonna get crazy. We're playing Splatoon 2 with this one. Yeah! So yeah, all you gotta do is go to this news and say, Happy Splatoween! And then the game will close on you, and they will give you the gear. Frosty Fest gear, maybe? I think that it's very likely that we're going to get the Frosty Fest gear at this point. Imagine if they had the, like, imagine if they dared to bring back just the Splatoween gear, and they were like, oh, people like Flota, you want the twisty headband? No, you don't get that. You don't get that at all. But yeah, it's pretty much, as Blue said, it's pretty much guaranteed we'll get the old gear. A lot of people are hoping we'll just slowly cycle around and getting all the old gear along the way, which is nice. Yippee! It's the wrong game. I have this open just so I can show people the goods. And then we'll be hopping over to Splatoon 2. Yippee! Imagine the Pearl Punks. A lot of people are very excited to get all those colorful visors back. I think that, like, if they end up reusing the Grand Fest Plaza, like, next year for funsies, that would be a great way to shoehorn the Chaos vs. Order gear back in, too, honestly. Yay! Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. And that's how you get the gear, fellas. You go to the news, you walk in the lobby, and they'll give you it all. What are you doing with these? I think I just clicked on something random last night. I was not playing this. We were doing it during the bingo at one point. It's just, does this look like my normal pile of weapons that I play? Ooh, my favorite weapons. Ooh, yay! Woo! The background music is still on. Oh yeah, I know. It's just tinkling for now. Yippee! Woo! I'm curious how this fish hat will look with a bunch of the colors in this game, honestly. But there we go. Are the shoes the promo kids in the picture they showed out in the game? Oh, wrong thing. Like in the news thing? I don't know. These look like familiar shoes. That could be a liar's. Either way, get this junk game out of the way. We gotta go and play Splatoween. Although I gotta also add people, but. What team are you choosing? I will get rid of the sound now. I'm gonna be on Team Ninjas, probably. Get fish to chat. Let's do this. Okay, let me also fix the audio because you guys were saying it's a little bit off kilter. Do 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 do. Wee. Am I gonna get the alarm? I don't know about that. I will say for now, no. But I hope that people have fun with it. I have a crummy alarm clock. I don't need another one that I will sleep through because I always sleep through my alarms. Although it would be kind of funny. The problem is I don't really keep my clock on a table nearby. I keep it far away because I try to inspire myself to get out of bed by having it far away. What do you mean you don't get woken up by guardian noises from Zelda? They already confirmed there's going to be a salmon run setting, which is like so tempting. Apparently, like, there's a salmon run setting with boss salmonid sound effects if you don't get up. Which is kind of really awesome, honestly. You know, we woken up by Boris. Listen, if Boris started screaming at me to get out of bed, that might get me out of bed. Triumvirate noise would get me out of bed. All three of them screaming at once, that would do it. That would do it indeed. That would do it 100%. You want to wake up to the horror Boris screaming at my ear? I mean, we don't know what the sounds are. You know what the real answer is? Is let someone else buy it and tell you what the noises are, and if you like it, then you buy it. Stingray would get me out of bed. Stingray would get a lot of people out of bed, I think. Alright, well, here's knockoff me. Let's go see. How many people can I add? Okay, this is good. I feel like a lot of the people on stream probably have me added already, and this is why there's not like a hilarious number of people we need to add. So I think that's what we got going on here right now. We'll have to see that. Here, I'm gonna put the tunes back on. That's so you have distraction. Ooh. Oh, did I pause the music? Just needs to be there. That way we don't have nothing while we're sitting here. The classic days. Adding people. Hey guys, I look down at the carpet. I look up at the sky. How are your stocks and bonds, chat? How's the weather? How do you do a friend request? Oh, I can show you how to do a friend request. If you never had to add people because Splatoon 3 doesn't really require it, I'll show you in a second. So to answer that question, if you need to add somebody directly, first of all, here's my friend code. It's 6442-1849-6886. That's my alt's friend code. If you needed to add somebody, you would go to the option that says search with friend code, and you would type in the friend code right here. You'd type in 6442-1849-6886. And bada bing bada boom, you get to have me added. Yippee! There you go. JJ says the weather is flooding, but it's okay. Oh. Understandable. I would, like, in another world, I would have this alt account also on my sister's Switch for easy access, but I don't remember which of my bajillion email addresses I used to make this alt, so I am choosing to not set it up on the Switch because I don't know which. Does this person have 2,000 hours on YouTube on this Switch? You're doing things right. Keep using it as a YouTube machine. My sister and I do that with her Switch. Literally, oh, it's 3,000 hours. Yo! Yo! My sister's Switch is slowly becoming a YouTube machine more than a Splatoon machine. It's very funny. But yeah, I'm gonna mash A for a couple more minutes and then we're gonna play the game for real, for real. That's more on the Switch than you're pretty sure you have on your phone. I bring myself great whimsy in thinking of how many hours of ads I haven't gotten to watch because of YouTube Premium. Sometimes I think about how many ads Twitch has that I wouldn't be able to escape from, and I'm smiling. YouTube, baby. YouTube Premium, baby. Woohoo! 3K hours on YouTube is insane. I mean, think about this. Let's say you've owned that Switch for like 5 years. Right? Right? So let's say you've had like... So that means you've got like somewhere in the ballpark of 1,500 to 2,000 days of owning that Switch, right? You watch an hour of YouTube every day, and that's like almost 2,000 hours of YouTube. Maybe you're playing a random video essay in the background while doing something else. Boom! YouTube machine. Someone of your friends has 10,000 hours on Splatoon 3. They are not closing the game. And on top of that, their Switch is probably going to explode soon. That's a Switch that's waiting to become a comfy pillow. Every day, I am shocked that my Switch is not a comfy pillow. Because... How? How is my Switch not a comfy pillow yet? Hey, Freddy, thanks, no problem. How am I not at comfy pillow status yet? When's my turn? Not that I really want it, but you know what I mean. I'm shocked that nothing has happened to this poor Switch yet. Your Switch is built different. No! Ah! Comfy with quotes. Comfy with a K. A K is a much sharper letter, admittedly. Where do you buy your merch? A variety of places. Most of the time, I buy merch off of Mecha Japan. I buy merch from Ami. I buy merch from Plaza Japan. I buy merch from... Oh my gosh. From Surugaya. Surugaya is really good for old Splatoon merch. Like, you see, guys, we're already ready in advance for Pokemon AZ. Because I've got the most green screenable creature imaginable on my desk, chat. Look how much of him you can't see. Look how much of him is invisible to you. He is preparing. He is preparing for the future, chat. You'll see him someday, but until then, he's gonna stay invisible, chat. You will never see him until it's time. He's so green screen, I know! I bought Squishy the moment that the opportunity rose for it. Like, we had to move a bunch of stuff around. Like, when I got the Vicvillon, I got Squishy. So I've had Squishy too, but Squishy stay safe. That's just hot air. Good times. Do 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 do. I mean, oh yeah, I guess if the gear isn't available yet in your region, you could change the region on your console, or you could, oh, these are old friend requests. I'm adding somebody from September right now. All right, these are all from September. Any 10 of these, you guys? Emma, Rob, Will of Ducks, Wolf, Javi, The Star, Octolay, Alexander, Zio, Lily, or Icy? You get to see Sabrina Carpenter in like a week. Ooh, let's go. Are you a Splatoon pro, Vic? I mean, at my best, I was definitely in like the upper echelon of Splatoon players just because I was in a rather high competitive Splatoon div. I am a little washed now, but I still am a competitive player. I'm just washed. La la. I really only try hard off the clock when people are not watching me or when I'm at a LAN. In 2019, Yes, I had to think about it for a second. In 2019, I was Div 3. I don't know if I would still be Div 3. I think I'd get shored into Div 4 now instead. But in 2019, I had a low number. I had a fancy low number. Woo! Okay, I'm gonna explode these for now. Feel free to re-add me if these are you. Back in my day, I played with people who probably could have got into +3, and most of them did after I quit. Back in my day. You'd get the icon of them holding hands. The olden days. But, like, obviously I don't claim that because I wasn't in there. But I was there for most of their journey, so I clap my hands and I cheer on my pals. And most of them don't play comp anymore anyway. Majority of the people who played when I was active don't play anymore because it's been, like, 4 years, you know? It's been, like, 4 or 5 years, la 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 la. But, you know, some of them still hang around. I play with people for Salami Run, do random opens. That's the way it was. You missed when the online was free. The online was free in 2017. If you owned Splatoon 2 at the jump, you had a chunk of months where you didn't have to pay to go online. Oh. Okay, wait, we got a couple more. Choppy Villon, is it any better now? Question mark, question mark, question mark. Is the audio weird? I can fix it. We can do this really quick. Ba, 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 ba. All right. Test, test. Bing, bang, bing. Bang, bing. Oh, don't worry, Davian. The idea is to add everybody, and then we play Splatoon 2. But see, guys, look, we were pretty fast. I love anti-consumer practices. Yay! Don't worry, when the Switch 2 comes out, they'll make Nintendo Switch Online cost $100 a month. Not actually, obviously. Just like the Alarmo. Ah. We had a couple more. I can make this face. These people haven't been online for a day. I can delete them. You know, for Tricolor Brinewater to return, I wouldn't be surprised if next year, like when we do an anniversary fest, they just do the random map thing again. I hope they do too. Don't even wheel that into existence. No. I'm not interested. I'm not interested. Don't delete me. Listen, if you're online, I will not delete you. You are 100% safe if you're online. Tomorrow, can we play Splatoween Splatoon 3? No, the Splatoween will not start for realsies for 2 weeks. It's not this weekend. It's not next weekend. Next weekend is Jamboree. It's the weekend after that. This Splatfest starts on the 25th of October. So it is still 2.5 weeks away. You can run out of space, friends. Oh, hell yeah, you can. It's 300 people. 300 people is the Switch's max. Hopefully, the flip gives us like 500 spots, and then I don't want to scream. That'd be nice. Splatoween is now, right now. Play the game now. Okay. Will we get the announcement Friday? Nope. It's very likely we will not see an in-game announcement for another week and a half. There you go. All right, we'll do our few more taps, and then we'll get you guys in. The audio should be good. Yeah, I haven't watched the Shadow shorts yet. Do they go away? Do you guys remember Ninjala when I think they still do this, where they have like dozens and dozens of episodes of anime, but they only make it available like a week at a time or something, and then they delete the anime episodes? I don't know. Are they somewhere else? Doesn't seem like they are, but I could be wrong about that. I don't know why they do that. The episodes are up on YouTube. Okay. You remember Rashi was a top 2 player in Ninjala? Yeah, Rashi's really good at Ninjala. They still do it? Do they still delete them? So for Nokotan on YouTube, yeah, I watched the first episode of it because it was just on YouTube, the whole series. I was like, you know, why not? Okay, we did it. You can still add me, by the way. If you didn't have the chance, you still can add me. You're not, like, banned from doing so. Let us test to see if my Splatoon 2 internet wants to hold here. Where the first thing I'm going to do is I'm probably going to play, like, a game or two of normal Turf War, and this won't count against you to try and hop on in. Ooh, regular Rapid Blaster. Ooh, Bamboo there. Ooh, to have tickets to be a shoppers. I'm buying bamboos there. There's a 100% chance you play Grisco by yourself in Splatoon 2. It does happen. I mean, if we all hit the A button at the same time, we'd probably find each other. They're open. What is Grisco right now? I think I'll play Turf War. Tempting as it is. Do I have any Grisco rewards? That's not money though. Yay! But yeah, there is a randomizer salmon run in Splatoon 2 this coming weekend. I probably can't stream that. Probably don't have the time to do so. What am I doing this weekend? Oh yeah, I'm streaming Portal for like 9 million years, right? I don't know if time allows. Maybe. I don't have time on Friday really to stream either. The audio is so choppy. Try giving it a refresh. Is the audio okay for other people out of curiosity? Do not be tempted. You have no egg throw and there's no Joe. Beep boop boop beep boop. Splatoon 2 week. Whee! Do 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 do. All right, guys. I'm gonna say go at like the same time. That's so you all can like hop on in with me here. I'll even be nice and I'll check for one more friend. I'll grab one of you. If you believe hard enough, mashing the A button allows you to grab people faster. Did you know that? Let's see, can I get the second person if I want to be greedy? I can be greedy, I can be greedy, I can be greedy, I can be greedy. Yay, yay. Yay, 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 yay. Oh, guys, greed wins. Greed wins. Happy Greed Month. I like how some people are playing, like, not Splatoon, but they're just, like, chilling. Here, and I'll blow up one more just to make sure there's space. Boop, 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 boop. Do you like how quick the comm error is, by the way? It's like immediate. It's so funny. There you go. You haven't been in a Vic stream for a while. Welcome on in. Is this on Twitch? No! No, this is not on Twitch. This is on the YouTubes. We're YouTube gaming here. Alright, guys, we're just gonna go for it once, alright? So I'm gonna do 3, 2, 1, go. This is just a test to make sure I can connect to Splatoon 2 nice, and then we'll do PBs. Because I am online, I hope. Yay! You got banned. Oh no! Hi, Wolfie. Will we find... Yay! If you want my friend code, you can find it by typing !FC. It's 6442-1849-6886. You guys can vote on what you want here. Would you like 2 games per 2 games per set, 2 sets per person? Would you like 3 games total per person, 1 set? So would you like to be able to come back? Like, you know, have a little breaky and come back? Or do you want 3 games if you get in? If we do 2 games per person, I will let 2 people spectate for 2 rounds straight, and then they will play their 2 games next. So we'll see what the people think. So you get 1 extra game that way, but you just leave and let other people play. And remember, I do have 2 Nintendo accounts with the username Vicvillon, so you're adding my alt. You're not adding my main right now. The music is still in the background. Oh, oops. There you go. How did I not die in that bomb? Also, the thing about everybody joining at the same time is exactly what people used to do back in the day in, like, solo queue. Me and some friends, I know that we used to, like, we would be like, yo, you want to hang out? But, like, we didn't feel like playing League, so we would just all hit go at the same time in, like, just regular old ranked and see if we find each other. And then if we end up in the opposite teams, just, like, heckle each other the whole time. Why alt, though, not your real? My real has, like, way too many people on it, and going through the motions of adding and deleting on it is a hassle. So I would rather just use my alt, because it's easier that way. That way I can quickly add and delete people and have fun. There you go. Okay, but life seems decent. I'm not getting knocked offline immediately like I usually do when I play Splatoon 2, so maybe we can actually stream the video game. But yeah, if you want to play with me, you do have to add me. Unlike Splatoon 2, there is no way for you to play if you do not add my account. You have to add it. I will add more people when the time allows, which will not be right now, but in a little bit. Is there a person here? Oh, I knew it. Yeah, goodbye to our dearest friend there. I was sadly not going to be able to save your life. Wait, no. No! Excuse you, I'm bullying the Splushematic. Wah, 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 wah. It's the spooky month. Please do one more. Yeah, I'll do one more, probably. Okay, we probably will not have the time to fix this, but go! We! Wah! Sorry, unlike Splatoon 3. Thank you also, Papoli, for the 22 months. I hope that you are doing lovely today. This makes you appreciate the pool system. Maddie says, yes, Splatoon 2, where every battle had a sploosh for no reason. Watch this. Watch this. You want a sploosh-o-matic? You want to see a freaking sploosh? You want to see a freaking sploosh? I can be that. And I can Halloweens. Although, which Halloweens should I be? I guess with this I could do, like... Boo! I'm the dentist that is... I died. I'm a zombie I'm a ghosty dentist. Ooh! Ooh! Topaz says, I remember in this game you couldn't get too close to shooters, you just blow up. Yay! What team do you want to join? I'm gonna be on the one, the only. I'm gonna be on Team Ninjas. Dude, the Zipcaster team. Smiley face emoji. I think Ninjas was a good choice as a choice number 3. I think that this Splatfest has a risk of being a fair amount biased towards the Wizards. However, I didn't really plan on joining that team anyway, so it's okay. go! Sploosh, my one job! Are you cosplaying as Nogami, but a spirit? Okay, you don't want me up there. It's fine. I understand. I understand. I'll just stay down here. Am I on the wrong channel? Oh. I'm not. I'm adding my alt. If you're playing with me, you're adding my alt account. Ah, almost. Almost. So close. Almost had it. There we go. Blue says, join Team Ninja! We're the team with the glitting color! Woo! The purple is a bonus. Oh, guys, I just tried to do curling bomb sploosh-o-matic. There is no curling bomb sploosh in this game. Alright, how long until they find me and kill me? That's the question. Do they know yet? They probably know, but I'm still gonna be a menace up here until they come and get me. La 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 la. La 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 la. Go, my little structure. I will waste your time. Goodbye! I wanted to try it for fun. It didn't work, but it was funny. Left behind a couple of missiles. Okay, get us out of here. Aw, it's a little 2v1. What the heck is that about? Joke's on you, I love green. No! I'm glad they kept the Splatoween colors, though. I was kind of wondering if they were gonna change it around. Up here? No? Oh, when you don't aim at them and you aim like 17 feet to the right. I love Splatoon 2's motion smoothing! I love when it makes me play the game back. Wah! How is the visual on the video game, by the way? I hope that it is working okay. All right, go, Sploosh. Just paint everything and hope for the best. GG's, though. We're going to do Splatoween games now, though. Now that we know that I think the things work. I don't think we won that one, though. I mean, unless I bribe Judd right now. No. It was closer than I thought it was going to be, though. Your stream exploded. Ah. Visual, okay. Okay, yeah. This fest feels a bit lazy because it's a repeat from Wizards vs. Knights. I understand that. But at the same time, I don't know, I don't mind it being different. A lot of people were wondering if they were going to do, like, a pull from a prior game, or if they were just going to keep the same one. I think the worst case scenario would have just been rerunning Zombie, Skeleton, Ghost. This is probably a better outcome. Guys, can we take the W again? Can we win again? You know, anytime that I've picked Big Man's team, I haven't lost a Special Fest yet, so, you know, this could be the one. This could be another one on the books. What is your friend code? It's !FC. I really don't care about that, though. I'm just saying that for goofs. I could lose. I don't care. I will just enjoy the fest because it's the fest. Let's do PB. I'll make a room, but I'll hide it from the people. Get hit with the big fish, chat. What do we do to? I got the perfect password. Oh, I got the perfect password, chat. You'll never see this one coming. Never in a million years. Silverfish says thoughts on Squiffer. If you go to the very first Splatfest of Splatoon 3, Silverfish, and you look at Team Grub, about 3/4 of the way down on top 100, you'll see me there, Squiffered. I got a Squiffer in the top 100 for Team Grub. It's there forever. You see the clock that Nintendo made? Hell yeah, I did! Shout out also to Splatoon 2, where I can go and add people without breaking the game? Oh, I have 11 firm quests, so. Anyway, the password for this one is going to be 1031. If you join on in, you will play 2 matches. So, 2 matches per set, 2 sets a person. You can rejoin once. Pass is 1031. Splatoween! There we go. There we go. Boink. There you go. You spent $60 on a bottle, so you can't scoff at $100 for a clock. I mean, you're buying the clock for number 1, the brand recognition, number 2, the technology that is present within the clock. You know, you're not just buying it because it's a clock. You're buying it because it's like a life improvement clock thing. Yay! All right, so I'm gonna spectate our 2 friends at the bottom. You guys are with me, right? If we do only Splatoween color, right? Let me just find the Splatoween color. Yes. Yes. Right, I'm pretty sure it was just the I'm pretty sure that was the one. Just checking. Yeah, this is the ninja ones. Oh, never mind. There's yeah. Whoa. That's the one. All right, and then we'll turn. Or should we be silly and just leave them all on for once? I mean, like, technically we could. I'll probably leave off the ones that are in Splatoon 2. I'm seeing the chat move by very fast, which implies something horrible probably just happened, and I'll perceive it in a second. I'll be the perceiving perceiver. No. And now it's full. Okay, let's wait a second. Let's see if it fixed itself. That's not 10 people. Okay, it's okay. Watch, we just do it again. We just do it again. We do it again and we go fast. We do it again and we go fast. Watch this. Okay, Turf War, Splatfest, in colors, in colors, Splatoween, bing, bing, bang, bing, bang, bing, bang, bing. All right. This is the one. And even when the sneak peek starts, it starts on 10:20. It should start on 10:20. You should add the Knight versus Wizard ink. Oh, wait. You're smart. Maybe I'll add that later. For now, we gotta go. We gotta go. We got to go. Okay. There we go. Boom. Boom. Yeah, maybe I'll add Knight versus Wizard 2 alongside this one. The one time you join your DC and you can't get back in. Oh, that was my internet. That wasn't you. Don't worry about it. That was not you. That's my internet being a little silly, as one might say even. The goofiest of goofs. Don't worry about it, Judas. We got time. We got time. So, what do you think? Probably we'll keep... Do you guys want me to keep in all the Splatoon 1 and 2 maps that aren't in 3? And have all the shifties? Or do you only want shifties? Let's see the vibe of the people. Ah, the glow. The ghoulish glow of this ink. What are you eating? Yogurt and question mark? How about yogurt and granola? Mmm. We're gonna trade. Oh, I'm gonna live. Oh, now I die though. Oh no, I'm crazy! Woohoo! Ah. Hi, hair clip. Okay, yeah, people seem pretty gung ho on the shifties. Maybe we could do specifically just the shifties. I know it makes people happy. We collided. I was about to say, oh, you're fighting me with a gal, but then I remembered Pink Sploosh exists. Did you hear that more content is being taken down with Sheldon Pix related stuff in it? Octa tweeted out last night a very interesting occurrence where just a few hours before they announced the Splatoween gear, 2 of her videos got taken down, one of which included mods for the Splatoween gear, and one of which included mods for third kits. Very weird coinky dink. Still confirms nothing, but it's a little funny. A little funny that it keeps happening. A little silly. We don't need them to be able to enjoy Splatoon 3, but I know there are a lot of people out there that would like them, because it does make the game a better game by having them. We talked about that last night, but not everybody was here last night, so we tell the people again just in case. We get a different crowd on different nights. You smell a cover-up. Uh-oh. Well, how does it smell is the question. Well, Vicvillon will try to be the host one more time before she hands off hosting to her lovely plucky members. I'll even change the password. This really is Splatoon 2! Woo! Also, my internet is just not very compatible with Splatoon 2, so sometimes it just kind of acts up. But... Alright, the password this time is 1030 instead of 1031. Alright, I'm gonna try and add a couple of people. You're trying to use only chargers in Splatoon 3, and you had to use a brush for an alpha stream, and now it says that you used a brush even though it was a PB. Your wheel does include your private battle weapons, so if you used PB weapons, it does count against you. Alright, I'm gonna make a couple of spaces so people who need to add me can. Boo, 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 boo. Hairclip says this is my 3rd time getting in. Do not defy me. Give me my games. I believe in you. Hi, Misty. How are you doing? All right, guys. This is the one. No. I saw a couple of people get dropped. Okay, here's Knights and Wizards. I'm just gonna pick a... Go. There's still 8 of us. Just the 8 of us. We can play it if we try. Just the 8 of us. Gonna cry. All right, this time it's gonna be real. We're gonna have a game that makes it a whole 3 minutes. This is why, you know, two games a person might be good, because if the room breaks often enough, you're not really missing out, right? All right, come on, 4v4. Okay, 4. Yay! All right, We're booyahing. We're the booyahing booyahers. Need to actually aim at people to hit them. Oh, yo, the hat. The hat on tap. Insert a 100x match. You're not even trying. No. I want that. Oh, booyah gaming. Stay away. Oh, so sad. $10 we get another DC soon. No, don't bet $10 because you're probably gonna lose those $10. Oh, wee! Oh, I thought that bomb for a second was a person standing still. I had fears. Oh, you should have just stayed where you were so I could hit you with my second slush. It says it's joinable, but then kicks you out for being full. That's most likely because it was full before I hit go. It'll probably let you in after this match is done. So if you want to keep trying to get on in, I'd recommend starting to try when you see the results like starting here. Hey, roller. Are genies as powerful as wizards? Guys, what do you think is more powerful, a genie or a wizard? I'd put my money on the genie, to be honest with you. Pat says, hello, hello, how are you guys doing with Splatoon? I am doing lovely. Thank you also for your support, Pat. If you'd like, you can peek through the weapons that I have on my alts if you want me to play a certain one. You know, assuming we don't face 17 disconnection horrors. Yeah, you better get out of there. Scram. Thank you. It was yogurt and strawberries. Ooh, good combination. Ooh. Maybe in the end it is I who have to scram. Guys, I keep trying to do a squid roll. I can't squid roll. Chad! Chad! I've done it like 3 or 4 times already. A strong wizard could grant any wish, but a genie could too. I guess genies tend to have, like, monkey paw rules sometimes to their wishes, whereas wizards are just kind of, they do magic. So it's like a little different, maybe, when you think about it. Get out. Scram. Old egg. Oh! Second layer of missiles! Curse of Aw, you weren't weak at all. No. Thank you also, Freddy. I hope you're having a good one out there. Welcome on in to the stream. Do you guys think next time I can have 3 rounds of 10-man missiles on me? Des says, why didn't you use your Squid Surge or your Trizuka? Oh, you're right. Next time, guys, make sure you unsubscribe if I don't use Trizuka at least 2 times. Luna says, technically, genies can grant wishes for people if they're going off of Aladdin rules. Okay, we haven't broke yet. We're still okay. Alright, we're gonna use the random to our advantage, but we'll get there. There, this is one that people like. There we go. Okay. Game is working. Smile. Alright, here's the weapons that I have on my person as well. That's so it can give Pat the chance to pick something. Also, if Icy and Papoli are here, you're more than welcome to as well. But this is the pile of weapons I have in my alts. I have about 3.5 pages of goods. Boop, 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 boop. Please use the Splatfest. Oh, yeah, that's true. Where do I have it? Do I have it? Okay, there we go. Yay! There you go. Lula says, back in 2019, 2020, I used to watch your videos non-stop, and you started manning the Tri-Slosher because of your ad videos for it. Yeah! Yeah! That's what they were for! They were to convince people to try more stuff! Because, like, when like the ads like started, you know, we were still in like Splatoon 2's like main content cycle, but continuing to do the ads and more weapon content beyond that point, like that mid 2019 point, was to encourage people to still play the game by being like, hey, have you tried this thing yet? Have you really given it a spin? Maybe you want to give it one more spin. Can I convince you to do that? Blink, 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 blink. Like, YouTube's eventually gonna make, oh. Here, we're just gonna go. YouTube is eventually gonna let shorts be up to 3 minutes long instead of 1. And I think if I could make, like, the ads 2 minutes instead of 1 in a short format, I would make a lot more ads. I thought I was gonna do Cider today. Yeah, I was too. I was very confident in my content creator Victoria Villon wisdom that we were gonna get the Splatfest news on Friday. I can't stream on Friday, so I was gonna just do it on Sunday, a couple days after the fest got announced. And then, whoops, they announced it today! And since I was already gonna be live today, I was like, well, I could just do it today and play Side Order on Sunday. So, probably just gonna do that instead. Or I'll just do Side Order next week. I'll figure it out if on Sunday I still end up playing Splatoon, I mean, if I do Side Order or if I do something else. Boo, 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 boo. I still want to do a weekend Splatoon 2. Ooh, good shot, Wolfie! I still want to do a weekend Splatoon 2 private battle stream prior to the Splatfest, though. Because, one of the big things... I'll give this person a couple seconds of Scoop Party. Is that I know that these streams are not EU friendly, and there are some eeping EUers right now that really would love the opportunity to play a little of the video game. So by doing a weekend stream, I still give them that. I don't know if I would stream Splatoon 2 twice in 1 week in our Lord and Savior 2024. So I don't think I'll stream it this Sunday, but I'll probably just end up doing the Side Order stuff. They dropped the fest announcement because it's funny. I guess, you know, the dev team couldn't wait more than a couple more days. They were like, we gotta put it now. We gotta go now. Yes. What's Squibin doing? I don't know. Normally you don't see when people go online and offline because on my main account I have the notifications turned off. If you didn't know, by the way, you can turn those off if you don't want to get inundated with people like going online to do stuff. You're a non-eeping European, I know. Popoli, if there's a weapon you want me to play, please let me know, by the way, as you did renew your membership earlier. Ah! Me when I want to throw burst bombs. Hi, Oswald Alexander, how you doing today? Topaz says one of the worst impacts is... Oh, yeah, this is true. It's 11 a.m. for you right now. Well, then you are not the Eeping Eeper. And in fact, this stream is probably at the better time compared to when a weekend private battle stream would be, when you would be the Eeping Eeper on a Eastern Standard Time, early afternoon, late morning stream. Ooh, don't land the shot. Thank you. Goodbye, dear friend. Oh, wow, the bravest jumper in the West! Okay, it didn't work out, but... Aiden says, I missed this game. It had so many good kits you never tried. Well, here's the thing. Nothing stops you from going back to play it just because I ran out of paint. Oh, pff, we both ran out of paint, but they have a hammer. Nothing stops you from returning to Splatoon 2 at any time. You can still find people to play with, especially in Turf War. Don't be scared. Go back. Have some fun. GG's. Should have used your fizz bangs. No! Oh, you're right. I blew it. I blew it. I blew it for the team. I blew it. Da, 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 da. What if they don't have the game anymore? Well, then they cannot go back for the game. All right, fellas, if you played 2 matches, make sure you step on out. You can come back. You can come back. You get one more set of games, but make sure some other people have a turn first. If you played 2 matches, make sure you hop on out. I will go ahead and try to add a couple people really quickly, and we'll work on playing more video game. Boo, 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 boo. I'll delete a couple of people that are offline, and I'm going to be fast because I'm scared of the whole room exploding. Do, 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 do. If there's a weapon you'd like me to play, Aiden, feel free to let me know. I'll play whatever I have that's closest to it because my alt doesn't have everything. But Polly says, can you play the Octobrush with the Autobomb and Inkjet? Okay. If not, I'll play as close as I can to it. Alright, I'll do 2 deletes. And while that delete is running, I'll go back. Okay, and we kept some of the people. So the password is going to be 1030. We'll see if we can get the rest of the people back on in. If this room busted, I'll make another one because this room worked. This room worked. It just broke on the swap. It says it's full, but it's not full. Gotta use a pool code. Yeah, you think it broke? Yeah. Thank you for the sub, also Hero. We can let our members make the rooms. If you weren't just in the room and you are a member, you're more than welcome to make a room. I will let you know which one I'm going to click on before I click on it. We'll let you guys make the rooms. But you got to use the Splatoween colors. There you go. Because the room broke, so it was worth me leaving. Or did it fix, like, at the second I was hopping out? Was I unlucky supreme? Yeah. Was I unlucky supreme? You feel like it's more of a hassle to connect on this game? So the thing about Splatoon 2 is it fixed the second you hopped out. Okay, yeah, understandable. The thing about Splatoon 2 is a lot more picky about the connections that it lets in. And I think as time has gone on, it's gotten a little more aggressive about that. If you don't have NAT type A or NAT type B, it's very difficult to get in. And on top of that, if your network isn't very good, even with a good NAT type, sometimes the game just hates you. So yeah, I get a lot of the failed to connect to other consoles error. That usually happens to me quite often. Hi, Tanu! How you doing today? Welcome on in. So yeah, but Splatoon 2 also just is very connection unstable-y. That's unfortunately just kind of the belly of the beast. I'll add as many of the people as I can that have these old friend requests, and then I'll hop on in to one of our members' rooms and we'll play the video game. It might be running off of Windows 98. Yay! Thank you for the 20 months, Michael. I hope that you're having a lovely one out there. We will be Octobrush Gaming. I didn't get any more requests from our friends that membered and or donated, correct? I think the only one I saw was the Octobrush one, so if I missed it and you did donate, please make sure to tell me with the A button to let me know. Splatoon 3, they changed it around a little bit, and they made it so people with worse NAT types could connect at the detriment of the game being extremely disconnecty when it first came out. And while it is better now, you could argue that for people who had a very strong connection in Splatoon 2, Splatoon 2's server connectivity was much better. But now Splatoon 2's server connectivity is very weird and wacky, unfortunately. But Splatoon 3 is still a little drop heavy. Splatoon 3's drops aren't as horrible as they were when the game first came out. But they definitely are very apparent still. Like, I would not be like, oh, there's no problems with the net connect, because there's plenty of problems with Splatoon 3's netcode. But now, at least, sometimes when you connection unstable, they don't even disconnect you. They just let you walk around for, like, 20 seconds, and then they let you go again, which is very nice. Yay! Have a small fry. Thank you very much, JDD. I will pet him very lovingly. Here, you can pretend that this is the small fry. Since he's just hanging out. Ah, no. Look at that. We made a great cut through these people, though. You'll be doing this again? Yes! This is not the first time, nor will it be the last time that I play Splatoon 2 for the Nintendo Switch. Especially since my Splatoon 2 loves to be a little not so nice, but I do want to play the video game. Hi, Vic, you're going insane. Hi, going insane. I'm Vic. How are you doing today? Did you unfriend me? I only unfriend people who are not online. If you are not online, I might unfriend you. I do that to make sure that I have space for people who are online. So please make sure you're online if you wish to play Splatoon 2. This is my alt account. This is not my main account. If you only have my main added, you will see me as offline. This is my alt. I'm playing Splatoon 2 on my alt. Very important assertion to make that, because some people might think that I'm playing on my main and they might see me offline and be sad. This is my alt account. If you want to check, you can type !FC to see if you have my alt added. Is Optimum going to be optimal today? It worked for 2 games. We were clapping our hands. We played some Splatoon 2, regular Turf War. We played some PB, and then I got kicked out. So we're adding a couple people, and we're going to go back for it. If you want my friend code, all you do is type !FC. You can see that 6442 number. I'm going to add a couple more of these people, and then we're going to try and hop on into the PBs. You were reading today, and they and something said war never ends, and you heard me say war never changes, chat. Elaine's like, ooh, you want to join me so bad. I want to be able to play so bad. That's our first order of business. I will make it very clear who I'm hopping into before I do. I'll probably just let Siri like tell us which one to hop onto. You heard Over the Garden Wall is getting a stop motion short. I did hear about that. There were some very happy campers about that. Also, this is good because I caught up to the last 10 minutes of friend requests. So that's nice. There you go. Doesn't your friends list get full up sharing your friend code with viewers? Yep, that's why I don't add on my main, because if I did it on my main, you would hear the clown music running in the background while I'm desperately trying to add everybody. Someone's gonna timestamp where the game actually starts to work. Alright, okay. I made a little bit of extra space. Now we're gonna go back to playing Splatoon 2. What Splatoween team are you choosing? I'm gonna be on Team Ninja. Unless something comes in my way, I will be on Team Ninja. Alright, I added a bunch of people. We're gonna try and play the game. We heard the clown music for the first 6 months of Splatoon 3. Hell yeah, we did. Alright. Hey Siri. Pick a random number between 1 and 20. Thank you, Siri. I'm gonna join Joseph, chat. I'm gonna join Joseph. So if you made a room, I'll give you a second to close it before I hop on in. There you go. Stream buffering. It might be for a second. If it's buffering, feel free to give it a refresh. Hopefully it should work in a second. I can even lower my my quality a little bit to try and counteract that when it decides to be rude like that. Alright. Now, here's the thing. Hello. Here's the thing. Now that we're joining other people, though, I can't really cycle people in and out of a room. So what we're gonna do is this. We're gonna do 3 matches a set, 2 sets a person, so you can still rejoin. But what it's gonna be is we're gonna change the spectators every single game, which means that most of the people in the room will not play 3 matches. Most people in each room will only play 2. That's what we're gonna do to try and get around this. Mouse says, bro, my name is trash. This is assuming I survive 3 games in the room. Is member hosting count as a set? Yes. Yes, it does. So we're going to do 3 games in the room, change the spectators every single time, and the room will count. Welcome in, Popoli. Team Wizard is very popular. They might end up being very popular, but as long as we have, like, a fair amount of people on the other two teams, it'll even out pretty fine. Also, please do use more appropriate names on my stream. Thank you very much. I can't kick you out, but please do be respectful of the people here on our stream. Thank you. You would play, but your Splatoon 2 is stuck on your family Switch, which is back home. Hey, that's fair. It's not the game you think about bringing around with you, admittedly, most of the time. Unfortunately, in Splatoon 2, don't forget, you can change your name at any time, and there's really no real-life consequences for that, unfortunately. Shifty Stations only, that works just fine. You can set it up like that. Sadly, we can't. These mods cannot get that, dude. The mods cannot get this, dude. As much as I would love to go like this. Watch this. Wait for it. I can't do that, so. But yeah, we'll do Shifty Station maps. We'll do 3 games in the group. We'll spectate different people. We'll work our way up. we need Project Gamblitz to add on a kick button for Splatoon 2 specifically. You would play, but you're confused. There's macaroni and cheese. Do you not know how to add people? Agent 2763. I can help explain that if needed. All right, let's do. Hey, I have what Popoli wanted. Yay. All right, let's see. There you go. That's almost enough for double auto bomb, actually. It's not enough, but it's close, so we'll take that. You want to spam bomb? I mean, you can. You can. Ah, Bomb Rush. How I miss her every day. I go on my phone. I start searching up sad, melancholy music. Go, go, gadget, splat bomb. I had a funny idea for, like, a splat bomb related song at one point in the past. But, like, I ended up not doing it. Trick or Trick says, sorry, I really wanted to join, but it's past 2 a.m. for me. Have fun, everybody. Hey, don't worry. It's okay. I'm gonna do a more EU-friendly Splatoon 2 private battle stream, on the 20th? If I remember correctly, that should be the Sunday before the Splatfest. I will do another one there. You guys are very brave, checkmarking in the eyes of Vicvillon's garbage can internet. What outfits have you unlocked in Echoes of Wisdom? I have not unlocked any outfits yet. I know you can get outfits, but I have not unlocked them. That has not been where Vicvillon has successfully reached to yet. Why don't I use my S-Blast? Darn it! What does Splatfest PB mean? It means it's a private battle with a Splatfest theme attached to it. In Splatoon 2, they allow you to go back to the Splatfest maps and use the Splatfest colors and play at night. So basically, it's a nighttime turf war battle, but without it actually being a Splatfest. So your t-shirt doesn't actually change for the team, sadly, and it's not a real Splatfest battle, but you do get to be like 85% of the way there for a Splatfest battle. No squid rolled, no peace. Wah, wah, wah. I will ask that we don't discuss Echoes of Wisdom, though, on this stream, just because it could spoil individuals who haven't gotten to play the game very much themselves. The game did only come out, like a little under 2 weeks ago. So I might ask to be a little light on discussion of it. You can talk about all the pre-finale spoilers you want when I stream the finale, probably in a couple of weeks after I've played the rest of the game myself. But for now, I'll probably ask to stay a little light just in case. You tried squid rolling earlier. Yup. Yup. Can you talk about Link's Awakening? Yeah, I've never played it, but like you could mention how much you like it. You're allowed. It could be a fun game to stream eventually, but I don't even know how long the game is, to be honest with you. Trading? Yay. You return to Master Mode Breath of the Wild, man, it's something. I've only heard, like, such good things about how evil, like, Master Mode is in Breath of the Wild, honestly. It could be funny to see how long I can get in that before I get, like, super obliterated. Just one Master Mode stream as a treat. If I did something like that, would you want me to do it in Breath of the Wild, or would you want me to do that in Tears of the Kingdom out of curiosity? You'll tell who I am because I have the record shop look and I'm not still crying about it. Hey, listen, you never know. Maybe we'll get that back someday, too. It was very funny. Hacker had just posted, like, new art of her Inkling. Not Inkling, of her Octoling. Like, maybe a couple of hours before the horns dropped. And then she wakes up in the morning and she just tweets out, "This is the best day of my life." Does Tears have a master mode? Probably. I don't know. I guess, you know, I might be the assuming assumer right now. Maybe it doesn't have a master mode. Maybe I could be a fool. Can't get me. We're gonna trade. I tried it. GG's. Hi, Toxic. I'm doing okay. The game is mostly working. I don't think we won that one. The game is mostly working, and that's sometimes the most that we get. Oh, we win that? Okay. Yay! Neither of us painted our base. Like, look at the corners that are unpainted that are bald for both teams. We both balded ourselves. Woohoo! Yippee! All right, Joseph. So change the spectators this time to let 2 other people spectate. Oh, spectate the question marks, please. The question marks is a disconnection. Spectate the question marks. Please. 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 Yay! And then let Soap be free. The question marks have to go. They gotta go. They gotta blow up. How do I join on into your room? So the first thing you need to do is you need to do !FC to find my friend code. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. We'll play one more brush game for the whimsy and joy of it all. We'll go. Tears does not have a master mode, only Breath of the Wild. Well, it sounds like I know what I would be playing if I went down that path for fun. I think it might be fun just to do like a one-off stream of that. You had no idea it shows you a DC like that in 2. Yeah, I think it still does in 3 as well, if I remember correctly. I want to say it does, at least. Tears of the Kingdom has a mod with Master Mode. Sadly, my Switch is unmodded, so... There you go. But you do need to add my friend code. After that, what I'll do is I'll be joining a random individual amongst my members every time, and we'll play 3 games in the room until we leave. After that, you're allowed to rejoin 1 more time. You can join 2 rooms. You will most likely play 2 games in the room because we're going to change the spectates every single time. You had a thought. What was your thought? Have I ever played Tears of the Kingdom? Yep, I have a full Tears of the Kingdom live stream set in my my live stream playlists. The Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom live streams were all together, along with the 2 live streams I did for Echoes of Wisdom. But I'm going to finish Echoes of Wisdom mostly on my own and then stream the finale for fun. Lily says, I got DC. Can I join again and only play 2 in that one? I won't count that one for you. I'll give you a one-off if your Switch explodes on you. Since you're gonna stream the Splatoon, the Neopets PS2 game, when you stream other PS2 games, maybe it'd be fun to stream do a Wipeout stream for the 2 people in chat that know Wipeout for the PS1. That's a great game. Oh! You forget this stage gimmicks? Oh, this gimmick is that there's giant splat zones. You know, the Wii Wipeout game. You see, Wipeout is a racing game. Not the bouncing around on the balls game. That's not like the game show Wipeout. It's a racing game. I messed up this inkjet. Okay, worked out. Ooh! Oh, dude, I forgot how you can't jump high, at all with Inkjet in this game. Oh, guys. So unsatisfying. Look how little height you get. Yeah, see? See, as soon as I said it's a racing game, you're all like, what the hell? Well, it's a PS1 game, so you can't play it, like, online with people. It's just a classic. Like, you can look it up. If you look up Wipeout racing game PS1, you'll find it right away. It's like an old, like, polygonal, goofy racing game. And never really knew exactly what was going on with it because we mostly played it as children. It's just me, or is Splatoon 2 slower than Splatoon? I mean, is Splatoon 2 slower than 3? Yes. Splatoon 2, in part because a lot of the maps are more open, and also because you were rewarded for being a bit more passive at times. The gameplay of Splatoon 2 is just naturally slower. That's why some people hopping into Splatoon 3 also suffered from the pace being cranked up so much, in part due to the map design and also in part due to, like, the change of the way that the specials feel. Like, the specials are so much more aggro in Splatoon 3 that also causes, like, so much more pain, especially people who are used to being a little bit slower. You don't have armor anymore, and without armor, you die more. It makes the game move very fast. Splatoon 2 is the slowest game. And if you only had Splatoon 2 as a reference, it actually, like, puts you in a very weird spot. Like, you go back to Splatoon 1, and Splatoon 1, the games are extra fast because everything's OP and you blow up. Splatoon 3 is not Splatoon 1 fast, but it is much faster than Splatoon 2. Go get your brush. Can I steal a zone? The splat in our zones! Ah. Yay! It's still finished with it! So this is why is the stream slower than the real life? Like it lags and shows the past when in the present it's moving quicker. Are you in the room right now? I will say that there is about a 10 to 15 second delay. So if you're playing the game, you will see the game faster in real life than you will on the stream. There we go. And we'll do one more. And yay. Should have used your Zipcaster, but I still won. Hercules says, wait, no, it's okay. Listen, Hercules, you got 4. You speed ran through 4 games. The only reason 2 is getting positive attention is from Octo Expansion and Off the Hook? No, Splatoon 2 did a lot of things right for the time. The way their update cycle was handled is often perceived to be extremely good. Also, Splatoon 2 was very brave in what it tried to pull off, like comparative to Splatoon 1. And Splatoon 2 got a lot of people into this franchise that never had the opportunity to do so. If Splatoon 2 was a bad game and continued to be a bad game, it never would have sold as many copies as it did, and it never would have, like, let the franchise grow as much as it did from where it was in 1. Splatoon 2 did a lot of good. Is it, like, a game that most people don't really want to return to for long periods of time now? Yeah, but that doesn't make Splatoon 2 a bad game because of that. I will always be a Splatoon 2 respecter. I have many great memories of it. It was the majority of my competitive career. And on top of that, it's still fun. It's still fun. Where is Vicvillon? I can put her back in a moment. Or I could be silly and put like a fish there or something instead. You can say mean things and good things about all 3 Splatoon games. That's why I don't really get too aggro about comparing them, because I'd rather just enjoy all of them. And not all of you have to feel that way, but that's just how I go about it. There we go, alright. Okay, there we go. Respect her? I hardly know her. Oh, I forgot I'm playing a dualies. I tried to shoot a gunses at a person. There we go. I think the most important thing when it comes to all three of these games is to form your own opinions and enjoy the games for what they are, because you'll have a better time that way. My turn. There. Just walk a little closer to my teammates, okay, Mr. Splatoon? Yeah. Besides, we're not here to play the comparison game. We're here just to enjoy some Turf War and get a little silly. Because I know how it can be very slippery slope, and I don't want to make people have to endure that. So we can have some fun playing Splatoon 2 for Nintendo Switch. I forgot how weak the armor is of the boy bomb. I probably should have just kept hitting it. Yeah. You did an amazing thing in Octo Expansion the other day. You got every level done except for the things. Hey, let's go. You know, it might be fun sometime just to like... The thing is, I've already 1,000 like percented. What was it? Was the term 1,000% for doing the whole thing in Splatoon 2 Octo Expansion? If you were a gifted member, can you still try to make the room? Yeah, absolutely. That's totally fine. Why do you have such a small amount of chunks? Maybe you haven't played enough Salami Run? I feel like in 2, it's definitely easier to get chunks, though, in general. I think, in Splatoon 2, if your gear is full, do you still get chunks? Oh, I forgot how low the drop is! This is so sad. Do you still get chunks when your gear is full in 3? I mean, in 2, I mean? Because if that's the case, that would probably be why. Because if you wear the same gear at infinity, you just stop getting chunks. Okay, there we go. Thank you. Oh, it's a curling bomb. 1,000% was for Octo Canyon, not Octo Expansion. Okay. What did we do? Did we call it like 888% or something? My brain has forgotten the terms. That's how you know it's been so long. Anyone out there? All right, it's time for me to go get my quad. Step 1. Step 2. I did it! Yay! You also don't always get chunks from salmon gear in 2 like in 3. Yeah, but in Splatoon 3, you don't get money ever from your gear. Oh, no. GG's, though. We will go ahead. We'll break this room. We'll get a new one going, and we'll add some more people. It's just 100% for... Oh, you know, there's something beyond it. For sure. I just can't remember what it was. There you go. And now don't forget, guys, I am going to make a new room here. If you just played in this group, please do not rejoin. Let some other people have a turn. You can rejoin once. You can rejoin once. So once you've played 4 games, please step on out. Unless you're already in a room, you can play out the rest. So once you've played at least 4 games over the course of 2 sets, please step on out. So, like, if you end up in one of the rooms and being one of the 3 people who gets to play, like, the full 3 games, you don't have to hop out early in your next room. So, yeah, it's 3 games in the room, but most people will play 2. So each room is its own ethereal being. So once you play in 2 rooms, you cannot rejoin. You beat Inner Agent 3 again just now. Yay! It's such a fun time, honestly. If there's anything you don't like about Fest, it's the streak from swimming are so visible from overhead view at the end. Yeah, especially with, like, certain colorations, like the Splatoween one. Okay, we're almost there. Why is your favorite Octo Weapon the Octomole? Octomole is pretty high up there. The teeth are funny. What team are you on? You're on the fence between Wizards and Knights. What if I told you I was going Team Ninjas? Sam says, I might have beaten Inner Agent 3 at some point while on one of your streams back in 2020. Woo, la la. I remember, like, I didn't even do Inner Agent 3 right away. I, like, went back for it, like, a year later in a different stream. Your daughter says she's gonna play if you get in just because she hasn't gotten to play with a streamer before. All fine with me. All good. Oh, no, what happened, Haircliffe? I'm sorry we couldn't get you that bonus game. Alright, there we go. What's your favorite palette in Side Order? Ooh. I think I really like the reddy pinky hue that you get from the order chips. Alright, let's get in one of these freaking rooms. Hey Siri. Pick a random number between 1 and 13. Okay, there we go. Thank you. Oh, why are you thinking? I need you. Hey Siri. Pick a random number between 1 and 14. Okay. Thank you this time, Siri. It's 3. I'll be joining Celeste in a moment. Feel free to hop on out of your rooms before I hop on in. You're just very disappointed about ninjas. Oh. Oh yeah, no, I know, Bobby. I'm talking about, like, actually, like, getting everything, like, everything unlocked. Like a community term that some people use. Doesn't mean it's a speedrunning term. The speedrunners might have a different word. You're fine. What team are you on and why is it which? So you see, I'll put my alt on Team Witch. I'll let Noodle be on Team Witch. That's so if I get exploded, you guys can hop on over there. Big Man is the best rep for ninjas. Just look at his boss battle. True! True! No, she's night-coded? Noodle's a knight? Uh-oh, okay. Okay, you know, listen, I trust the Noodle connoisseurs. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Maybe I'll finally have a third alt by the time that this fest comes around. That's so I can just have one alt on each team. Alright, it says it's full, but the people aren't here yet, so let's give it a moment. Let's give it a moment, just. Oh, yay! There we go. I think we're winning. All right, Celeste, try to hold forward and see if you can start the match. Yeah, just give it a shot. Oh, whee! All right. Nobody looks like they exploded here. So spectate our 2 friends on the bottom, so AFM and Scully. Next game, you'll spectate Junior McRib, and after that, you'll spectate Crash King and Mario Wolf. Mantis, please. I haven't played for 2 months. Don't worry. As long as the room doesn't break, you'll be able to stay in, assuming that you got in, Mantis. There you go. There we go. Imagine Noodle wearing Link's outfit. It DCs you for not connecting. Yup. Sounds like classic Splatoon 2. There we go. You're leaving for the thanks for the opportunity to play. No problem. It won't be the last time we stream Splatoon 2 either. Can you have a creatures report? Currently, I've got no creatures. Currently, my basement... I'll try and join you again, Celeste. We're chalking that one up to the Nintendo Ninjas. You can make another one. Let me know when you've got a brand new room. Do 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 do. Do 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 beep boop ba ba boo ba 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 ba. Or did the room survive and it was just me that DC'd? Let's see. It was just me. No. The world's a cruel place. Let's see if it lets me back in. Alright guys, it's time to play one game of normal Turf War to entice the Splatoons to let me play the game. Catch me if you can, chat! I run away. JJ says, welcome to our... My internet sucks! I know! Alright. This will be the time. You didn't give me. It's okay. You probably found other people. Probably found other people in the stream. You know, you guys might recognize each other in the room you're in. You're not in Florida. Honestly, shout out to our friends that are here on stream in Florida right now. I hope that you're doing okay. I hope your internet holds up. I know that storm is over. Like, it's made it across the Gulf, and I'm pretty sure it's on the peninsula right now. So, please do stay safe out there. I know it's not an awesome night at all. Very thankful, I feel like, that the storm came in faster than expected, and it landed at about 8-ish, 9-ish, because if it lands at, like, midnight when you're all eeping, it makes it a lot worse. Being awake for it is probably a lot better. It's open now. I can try to rejoin it after. I don't know if it's gonna work, but I will take a stab at trying, Celeste. Goodbye. Oh, so it's okay, Michael. There's a third storm coming up. I don't know about that. I did see some, hate to say the word, I saw some fake news of lies on the internet claiming that there's a second storm about to swipe Florida immediately after this one. That is not true information. There is not another hurricane currently hanging out behind Florida. There's one in front of Florida, which is probably going to be Nadine, but that one isn't hitting anything. That one's going out into the Atlantic. That is an irrelevant storm. It is not going to 180 and hit Florida, nor is it going to go underneath and loop around or anything. So please be careful, because I did see some hilariously bad misinformation. Do not mistake a random Atlantic invest for a major storm. There is no storm currently behind Florida ready to strike after Milton is done. That does not exist. What you would get is, if anything, leftover moisture from that storm. How would you know? We want hurricane gymnastics. No, you don't. Happy Leif Erikson Day. Is it Leif Erikson Day? You've not tried a squid roll yet? I'm glad that you haven't, because I sure have. Vic do a second game. What do you mean? Did you hop in and face the horrors? Were you expecting you were just gonna straight up DC? The K-Storm is heading to UK, not France. Oh! Surprise! I guess it couldn't make it all the way. Does the round you disconnected and count? No. No, that game didn't happen. It would be very nice. It'd be very nice, honestly. I don't think Florida wants the three-peat. Florida's had that before, where they've gotten hit by the 1, 2, 3 punch. They don't need it. They really didn't need the second punch, but they really don't need a 3. All right, can I join Celeste? Can we join our friend? You know, something that I keep trying to do, this is a Splatoon 3 thing, is I keep trying to push, you know, the D-pad to go over to the other option and jump over to open and series, or to hop in with my friends in Turf War. Doesn't work. All right, take 2. Can we live? Blink, 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 blink. I'm not afraid to turn off my Switch. Do you think I'm scared? Do you think I'm scared of you, Nintendo? Do you think I'm afraid to turn my Switch off? Think I'm scared of you? I'm only a little. I turned it to sleep mode instead of turning it off. Wait, this time we're gonna do the right thing. Okay, boom. Bada boom. Sure, restart. Get restarted. I think I'll try making a room, honestly, Celeste, before I bring you guys back in. So you can break that room if you so desire. Don't challenge Nintendo; they'll sabotage my Alarmo. No. Yeah, I think that's just kind of more myth than anything, Puppy. That's very true. All right, guys. This is gonna be the one. This is gonna be the one. What about Ratchet and Clank? There's a lot of really good games out there. The more I can play in the future, the better. Boop, 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 boop. I want to play Splatoon 2. We've not played a significant amount of Splatoon 2 this stream. We gotta play more. Gotta play more Splatoon. Okay. All right, it's time for women. Agent says, I love Splatoon so much. Does anyone else, Guy? Well, I hate to tell you this, Agent 2763, but you've walked into one of the biggest Splatoon hating communities in the world. How dare you come in here? Yeah. Try one more time, Vic, please? Okay. I can't say no to a please. I'll try hopping in your room one more time before I bounce off into the abyss. You want the $100 alarm clock? You can't stop me? I mean, it's a good piece of technology. It's got really neat motion sensors in it. The tech behind the Alarmo is that it should be able to anticipate your movements, which implies that you would be able to stop the alarm clock just by moving around enough that it, like, thinks you're awake, which is kind of neat. All right. How much is a significant amount of Splatoon 2? Like, more than 6 games of it. And yes, the Alarmo is $100. But it has at least a couple of different Splatoon modes. Yay! Okay, yeah, I don't think this one's going. I am a liar! I'm the lying liar! Oh, I still have Puyo Tetris 2 on my Switch. I bought it on sale. I still haven't played Puyo. Oh yeah. All right, go Celeste, go. All right, this is gonna be the time. We're gonna play the video game. I'm ready. I'm ready. Could I possibly wear the truffle high tops? Do I have them on this account? I don't. If anyone has the truffle high tops and wants to wear them on Game 3 so Lily can get them, I think that they would appreciate that. Imagine if the Alarmo spoiled the end of Splatoon 3. It could. You get in there and insert boss character here shows up. The awful music plays. And if you've gotten to the end of the game, you know what the awful music is. Have a good night also, Michael. Thank you for hanging out with us here on the stream. You know, guys, plaza posts might be dead forever, but at least the plaza posts left behind are good. That Nintendo made themselves. Okay. Do we fight? Whee! You feel like you're the only Battle for Dream Island fan here. I feel like there's probably other people who like object shows. I've never watched any of them myself, but I know that we've had a number of people on stream that like them. You're more than welcome to yap. Maybe I could connect to your account and know if you've beaten the game to do spoiler themes. I know there's a salmon run theme. They didn't like specify like what's in there exactly, but it does have like some boss salmon and noises. Watch out. I'm gonna leave paint all over your base. Look at this scary straight line. It's like a tartar face almost. Oh, well, look, see? See, look, you're not alone. You're not alone. Oh, wait, that's not our bomb. You started screaming. See, though, remember, a lot of people tend to like the popular media that you might like. There's nothing wrong with enjoying stuff as long as you're not hurting anybody, and as long as it's not hurting anybody. Like what you like, you know? Wake up to scrapper noises. No. You know what would be really funny is waking up to the sound of the meeps. Tell me it would be funny to wake up to the meeps on the fish stick. Ender Sam says, Splatoon and A confirm that if you stay in bed for too long, it will trigger an extra wave. Honk! 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 That'd be great. That's wonderful. Yo, and there's the pearl! I don't know where it's blasted to, but it definitely is blasting to a spot. Imagine waking up to asynchronous Rondo singing her heart out. Ah, would you really disturb her though? Maybe you would just lay in bed a little while longer, just so they could let you do your thing. Does it? You know what? Honestly, are you surprised that they make more sleep products? They already have Pokemon Sleep. This is just a sleep product of a different type. Oh, I'm glad you didn't get that blue bomb off because that could have been very scary. On Perry says, I see that Vic is using On Perry Doolies. Ooh, you want to influence the whole chat to play On Perry Doolies so bad. Well, you guys actually almost won that. GG's. Splatoon 2 Inklings and Octolings look so scrunkly, for lack of a better word. They're like bugs looking up at you from a rock, I feel like, on that end screen. They're just like they're so small. Okay, we kept almost everyone without the room breaking. Let's go Celeste. Spectate 2 different people. We'll see if we can keep the game going. What is your friend code again? My friend code is found right here. I will add more people when we're done with this group, just in case everything blows up, so. Nintendo saw people getting plus 99 and told them to sleep. I saw a really good, silly fan art on Twitter. It was it said open your eyes, Link. I think this is great. Great content. I love Twitter artists. For your own personal enjoyment. Here, we'll do... You know what? I bought the bamboozler beforehand, so we might as well use it for funsies. Right? Right? Isn't it so good when you think about it? Yeah, it's like fun to have, but like... I already have a clock that I don't wake up to, but I'm sure other people will buy it and make like really funny videos or something with it, which I will watch. Sketchy says all you need is like a, hey, listen, hey, listen. And she's like, hey, listen now. Would you rather eat a bamboozler or sleep next to a hyper bomb? I mean, bamboo is edible, right? Like, bit by bit, at least. Darn it. If you just believe. I have a good idea. The alarm is the big run music. The thing is, your dresser's on the other side of your bed and higher away, so you don't know how it'll work. Yeah, it seems like there's, like, a limit to how far away the alarm clock can be to work at its best. So you might need to see if, like... the way your room setup works for it. Like, I also don't keep my clock near me, so I don't think I'd get the full experience. Like, they said, like, if it doesn't, like, work best for you, you should use, like, the button mode. They were saying that, the clock does not work if you have too many other people and or pets that also, you know, can enter your bed. So, like, people were laughing. They were like, uh-oh. You have, like, a significant other. Can't use the alarm clock. You gotta put it in button mode. Didn't they, like, record any, like, new lines for it? Or do you think it'll just be all, like, stock sounds? How was the Deep Cut concert? Can you post a reaction video? I did not participate in watching any Deep Cut concerts live on streams. I did not have any of that. They hate pet owners, yeah. Oh, I forgot the water does this on this map. What do you think the chances of you beating Octo Expansion are after you get it? Pretty good. Octo Expansion is fair. It's, like, hard but fair. Like, you gotta remember that Octo Expansion has, like, the same vibe that, like, Splatoon 3 single player has. Where, like, it's a lot of levels that you're trying out with specific rules. So I think that if you do your bestest, then you will eventually win. It's a really good experience. A lot of people say that it's worth it. And if you happen to have the fancy NSO, hi, Nettie! If you have the fancy NSO, you can get not Saturday. Oh my god, you can get the DLC for free. Like you can just it just is given to you if you have the fancier NSO. Blocking me off with the furler. How dare you? There you go, one. Darn. Helped our teammate out, but not fast enough. There we go. Yay! There we go. There we go. Get marked. Darn it. I tried it. GG's. Hi, Kitty Plays. How you doing today? I was tempted to just like run straight past on it, but I was like, I'm gonna make it across. Doesn't feel like a 3852, but GG's. Handshake, handshake. You have the best idea yet. The alarm is Inner Agent 3's auto bombs. No! No! Your cat is gonna turn off your alarm for you. Amen. Your cat like walks in front of it and it like catches it as a wave and like just explodes it right there. And we'll do one more game in this room. So go ahead, spectate two different people, Celeste. I'll play a little bit more of the video game. Oh, there's only 9 people here, so spectate one person. One person. Please only spectate one person. It can be me, if you want it to be. But please only spectate one. Do, 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 do. Also, don't worry, Agent 2763. After this game, we're going to close this room. We'll make a new one, and we'll try to play more games. A temptation is very much there to be a little silly. I can't promise we'll find success with this, but it's funny. Let's see, do I have any people I need to add really quick? I probably do. Okay, there we go. Ultra stamp alarm noise. It's so fun to wake up to, right? Okay, there you go. I got one. I'm scared to leave for too long and have my internet, like, explode the whole thing. Which is always the most fun risk of all. You would put Sheldon's bladdering off. Giving Vic no, listen, I'm just bad at countering stamp, that's all. It's a me! I missed. Wake up to the sound of tenta missiles. It's just an endless. Trick versus Treat is so iconic. I know. I believe that some people here in the stream are they're going between Trick versus Treat, Vampire versus Werewolf, and Knight versus Wizard. Waking up the Sheldons yapping. You love Shifty Stations. You wish you got to play them as they happened in Fest. Hey, but this is as close as you can get nowadays. You at least get to enjoy some of it. Oh, God. There was no getting out of that one. Cracking got replaced by Hamster Ball. Hamster. I'll never forget Hamster, the Tri-Slosher player from a couple of days ago. A creature of the night. What do you think is the most stressful and, or trauma-inducing sound in all of Splatoon? I think trauma-inducing might be a little bit of a strong phrase, but if I had to pick one thing, it's probably the sound of Stingray. Like, it's not, you're not gonna be sleeping through the freaking Stingray sound too easily. Let's be real here. Ninja Squid just makes you feel safer. You know what? That's real. That's real. Heartless. The sound of the enemy team getting the lead. Dun dun dun. Imagine if like getting a danger made a noise. Oh, I can't squid roll! I can't squid roll! Splatoon 2, baby! The scariest thing imaginable. Goodbye. What? No! Okay, that's why. I was gonna say, there's no way that I didn't get that guy. GG's room. GG's guys. We played 3 games. We made it. We did it. We did it. You can join 2 rooms though, so please don't join the next one if you were just in that room. We will make another one. Do 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 do. Can I be your profile picture? No. If you wish to add me, my friend code you can find with !FC. Hopefully things work. We'll go back and we'll check for a couple of more pals. Rage quitting, wow, yeah, it's what I do. I punch my screen, I connection unstable, and then I leave. Forever. Boom. That's the tea. Thank you. Cedar also Celeste, thank you for hanging out with us. Oh yeah, I guess if you had to go soon, I can understand why you really wanted me to try and hop on in. I will say also, for our friends here on the stream, doesn't matter if you're, well, I guess it does matter where you are kind of, but if you're in the upper half of the US, or you're in Canada, or you're in like probably even some European countries, there is a strong but not guaranteed chance that tomorrow night there's going to be some very hefty aurora. And if that's the case, yay. Yay, yippee, yahoo. Like, I'll probably, like, take a look probably after I'm done streaming tomorrow because I want to see. I want to see if anything's out there. But yeah, in Canada, you're in a really good spot. Basically, there was a very strong, long-lasting geomagnetic storm that happened just this morning. So it should hit us tomorrow. And assuming that it does, there's going to be a humongous amount of overhead aurora, especially in Canada and the upper half of the lower 48. Like, it's going to extend, like, possibly super south. Like, it could be as good as the Aurora Borealis that was happening in May or better, as long as the storm actually hits. If it doesn't, then we lose and nothing happens. But a lot of people on space Twitter are very excited because the chances are very good of a really big electromagnetic awesome event. Vic blue screened. Wow. I think I'm good. There's no real map because it's just a bunch of estimations. They're thinking it might be a G4 event, which implies the Aurora Borealis should be visible about halfway down the US, which is a lot. It's not tonight, though. It is tomorrow night. So look around, maybe follow a couple of Twitter accounts that talk about Aurora a lot, and hopefully get lucky. Your birthday's tomorrow. Happy early birthday, Agent. Also, stay safe out there, JJ. It's likely, unfortunately, the entire storm is flying across. It's going to be hurricane strength the whole time. But if it does go out, hopefully you get it back soon. Please stay safe. You're scared the solar storm will cut your power out. It doesn't tend to very often. It can happen, but it's not too likely. Fix your full friends list. Oh, oops. Okay, wait. Victoria Vian will fix that. That's why I got no more friend requests, because it was full. LOL. Boo, 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 boo. There you go. I'll delete somebody who's been offline a while longer. Like that. You'll take the Aurora and put it in your kitchen. If you want hints and tips on how to see Aurora Borealis, by the way, what you want to do is you want to find somewhere, ideally, that's not too light polluted. So, like, away from, like, super bright buildings and a lot of cars. So, like, an empty road, a beach, a hillside, somewhere where ideally you don't have a bunch of trees in your way blocking the northern horizon. You want it to be as flat as possible, looking to the north. However, if the Aurora Borealis are overhead, that means that they're going to be far above the northern horizon, and you still will be able to see them even with tree cover in the way. So if you live in the woods like I do, overhead Aurora is very nice because it means that maybe you can see them. You can also see them a little bit easier usually with your phone than with your eyes, because your phone can pick up some of the colors better than you can. So don't be afraid to take a look with your phone to see if you get lucky. Okay. Hey Siri. Pick a random number between 1 and 10. Okay, Siri says 4. So fellas, and remember guys, this Aurora is not guaranteed it. We had not had the associated like confirmation blast that makes sure it's gonna happen. It's extremely likely, but tomorrow could roll around and nothing might happen. Like, I'll let you know on stream, like when we're playing Mario Party tomorrow, if I'll let you know if the likelihood has died or not. But I will be joining David's room, so I'll give people a chance to hop on out really quick. I would not eat spider webs. There's no nutritional value in that, Bobby. I do not want to eat that. Jay says, today I felt different, and I didn't want to skip the Splatoon 3 news, because I wanted to see Deep Cuts dialogue, because I love them. Yay! Did you know that if you go on the Splatoon 3 wiki, you can actually look up a particular map and read all their dialogue there, too? You're offline. I didn't get in the room yet. I will get in now, though. Also, Judas, Do you have my alt added? I am on my alt account right now. Am I going to be able to get in to our friend's room is the question. You're fully offline, like grayed out, not just a room. All right. Am I online now, chat? Online now. Yay! 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 Well, you know what, guys? It's one day after International Lesbian Day and one day after World Octopus Day. Hi, Marina. How are you doing today? Regular Turf War testing. Now we'll start to just try to hop on into a room. Right, Splatoon 2 being difficult. It's always difficult to me. Is it only members? Maybe yes, but David's a member. All right, bada bing, bada boom, bada. Let me in the room. There you go. I am gonna still join the same room. You didn't know that. It's okay. I keep a pretty good mental docket. I try my hardest, at least. Okay. Oh, there are 2 Davids. I'm joining this one. Just saying, I'm joining that one. The one with the Marie profile picture. Sorry to know. It's okay. It's okay. I'll add you on my main later, David. All right. All right. Boom. Yippee! Woohoo! It's Usum! Oh my god, I remember when you used to go by Usum all the time! A classic. Alright, let's play some games and hopefully not blow up. Blink, 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 blink. Alright, David, so what you're gonna do is we'll do Turf War Splatfest. Please make the colors to be a Splatfest colors. And change the spectates every time. So spectate Soap and Nettie, and then Usum and Allie, and then Niles and Hunter. Oh, you remember? Yeah! That was the classic! Back in the day. Now you can do all the horrible names that you want in-game without having to change your Switch around. It's Bunker Games! It's the wrong color, but it's okay. It's Bunker Games! Satyr also be Lane, thank you for hanging out with us. You know, the Carbon Roller got us disconnected beforehand, so maybe we will not be playing that. Maybe we'll do, let's play a little classic bucket. For funsies. You forgot you'll change it next round? Nah, don't worry about it. It's fine. Next round we'll make it. You know, obviously we're in the wrong season. We're, you know, we're here in fall, but the Southern Hemisphere, they're in spring right now, right? So maybe we accidentally went down there. Maybe we're having a little bit of an Easter treat in October. The October surprise! You're gonna cry? No! Autumn, no! Listen, it's just been a while. Like, think about how long things have been going on. Think about how long we had mac and cheese. You guys would be happy to know that next Thursday at the mac and cheese time slot, I'm gonna be playing with some of our classic friends. I'm gonna have Squibin and Astro along with Flota playing Mario Party Jamboree, and you're all invited to watch us beat each other up. Yay! Yay! Okay, we have everybody. Woohoo! Some of that release night goofery. Hopefully Best Buy gives me my copy on time. Mario Party Edition mac and cheese. Yeah! Yay! Yeah, come on! What a better time to bring the gang back together to play the Friendship Destroyer game. Am I late? Nope! You're plenty on time. We have plenty of time to play. We've only been going for about 2 hours. I'm gonna go for at least an hour, hour and a half more. Because my internet is kind of bad when it comes to Splatoon 2. So I want to be able to play a little extra to try and actually get the games running. I can't aim. Lol, did you see me fire my slasher shots between both of them the whole time? That was great gameplay. How about mac and cheese Uno Edition? Uno Edition mac and cheese would also be very funny. You see, I want to use Mario Party Jamboree as like an excuse to get a bunch of our pals together to play some more games. I mean, of course, the goal is always to play Splatoon 2, but I'll steal people probably when the Splatfest rolls around too. Yippee yay! There's a strong. I was gonna say there's a strong temptation to try and try and sneak on over to their little section over here and take it, but instead they took ours. We also unfortunately did have a friend DC, so we lost the true whimsy of the bunker games. Lost the tides. Come back! Stop wiggling around like a worm! Let me get you! There. All I had to do was stop missing. Who would have guessed? Yeah. Yeah. Stay out of the middle. This is my home. No! There was one there. Hiding in the corner where I wouldn't see it. So welcome back, Michael. Hope you're doing okay. Are they minigames or actual Mario Party board? We'll be playing real Mario Party on next Thursday. I will make it very clear that I intend to stream minigames. The intention is to have a little Mario Party reprieve probably next week. The intention is that I'll play Mario Party with some friends on Thursday and do like the board, and then I'll do minigames with the chat on Friday. Like, you know, when people like have a chance to go and actually get the game, because Thursday night is like early. And then on Saturday, I will probably get some other friends to play more board. Yay! I have most of that planned out already, so it should work out. How do you feel like that Uno mac and cheese would bring out evil Vic? We had fun that one time we streamed Uno. Oh, GG's. Tried our best against the meme team of the brushes. We had the weapons to win, but not the gumption to do so. GG's handshake. Can you join my room? I'll be joining some rooms at random, but I won't let you know who I'm joining until the time comes. You haven't played Mario Party in 3 years? I'm excited for, dude, because there's like 16 player minigames. Do you understand how ridiculous that is? Don't spectate our friend that just hopped in, too. You can bring the spectates up the list. That's okay. I won't count. I will not count this room against you, Misty, as you'll only play one match before it blows up. Boo, 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 boo. Boo, 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 boo. Autumn says the Ray map. I like Autumn deciding, which Stingray weapon should I be using? But no, it's like literally something crazy. It's like 16 or like 20 or something like players in minigames. We will be there. We will be streaming that. That's funny. Funny as hell. 8-player co-op. More things to do. Maddie says, don't let the mirror matches deter you from your Splatfest team. Oh yeah, pick whatever team you want. Boop, 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 boop. But yeah, we will be minigame gaming on Friday for sure. We'll have a very lovely time. Alabama, the Aurora never reaches you. Hey, it's okay. I understand. The Aurora barely ever gets here. It's just the likelihood of it right now is a bit better because we're currently in the middle of the solar maximum. I will say that if you cannot see the Aurora but you want to see some photos, go on Twitter and like search like hashtag Aurora and you'll get some beautiful photographs. Wonderful photographs. You think you found your alarm idea? Just play the Splatoon 2 Agent 3 theme, lol. You know the square is dead. Yeah, it means when you play the video game. Oh yeah, it's the Coupathlon. That's what it's called. Thank you, Flagman. Wait. Ah, class. Oh, I forgot about the truck. Oh, okay, that worked out decently okay. But the most important thing, fellas, like crazy as the Aurora is, don't forget to be Comet Gaming, chat. Do not forget to be Comet Gaming. This weekend and most of the rest of October is gonna be prime, delicious Comet time. A little after sunset, every day there's an opportunity possibly to see a comet streaking across the sky for like a good amount of time before it like fades out. I think it starts around this weekend. So like, just look up and you might get to see the comet. Prankster Comet from Mario Galaxy? I forget what the name of the comet is at the second. You can look it up. It's like a very big deal because it's like a once in a lifetime type of comet because of how large and how bright the comet is. It's gonna have a significant tail, so if you go outside at the right time and it's visible, you will see it if you look in the right direction. And, you know, you have the visibility to do so. Did you see the Alarmo? Honestly, Alarmo is very funny. Honestly, I respect the Alarmo grind. I hope that a lot of people enjoy it. It won't work for me because of where I tend to keep my clock in my room, but I'll watch other people use it. Is it coming across Southern Ontario? The comet will be visible across all the Northern Hemisphere, as far as I'm aware. It was in the Southern Hemisphere for a while. It is now coming this side, so now if you're in the Southern Hemisphere, you'll be able to see it, but like really early in the morning before sunrise, which is what we had for a while, and now it's gonna be over here after sunset instead of over there after sunset. Stay away. It's time to turf war overextend. And surprisingly get away. Oh my god, the curling bomb rush! Yay! Let me see if I can find info about this bad boy. Here. So, this is transform. Fix screen. This is the comet that it's talking about. It's known as Comet Atlas. That's probably the easiest name to know it. It's gonna be. It's a big comet. It's a beautiful big comet. Like, believe me, if it's in the sky, you will see the comet. It is a significant thing. It's a good comet. Lots of good photos that people have been, like, getting of it. And they're, like, recommending, like, locations to go and, like, try to find the comet. But, like, I'm trying to get you a time for it. But they don't give it. But, like, the idea is to look like after sunset hits and hang out for a while, and you might get lucky and see it. So it's a very swag comet. It should start appearing, I believe, around this weekend. You'll be able to see it anywhere in the lower 48. Like, you'll be able to see it anywhere in the northern hemisphere. Kiwi says Ninja being available in a Mario Party game releasing a week before Splatoween, which features a ninja as an option. Blink, blink. Yeah, you see? More reasons to be on Team Ninja. Duh. Duh. King's is a likely story. Only one problem. The spelling between the two is not entirely accurate. So that means that Knight is going to win. What team are we going on for Splatoween? I will be on Team Ninja. However, I believe the popular team is Team Wizard, and I think Knight and Ninja are both about the same in popularity and being less. Like, it looks like it's kind of like a 55 20-25 right now, but who knows what it'll be when the Splatfest actually happens. That's based on, like, preliminary polling. You can play as Ninja. Yes, in the new Mario Party, you can play as Ninja. They're adding a few characters like Ninja and Paulina, I remember. And people are like, yay, yay, yahoo, yay. I think that the roster has, like, some newer characters, but also, like, some characters not there. People that actually pay attention would know more than me, because I haven't been looking at a lot of the new promotional material for Jamboree to stay, relatively unaware of... Oh, I die. Relatively unaware of a majority of the changes. Darn. But yeah, the Ninja pick might be enough to make some people buy the game, just so they can be a Ninjas. But yeah, the big things is that they're definitely adding a lot of different modes, which is very fun. There's a good number of maps. The new characters like Ninja make people, like, want to play it. And there's the 20-player minigame mode! Woo! Kiwi says, Dry Bones fans lost, but Toad fans won. Well, usually Toad is busy, like, officiating it, so he doesn't get to play. Maybe I'll be at Toad's, if the opportunity arises. You know, it's a good time to consider making some more Toad tunes, given that we're about to be in the Mario Party land, you know? When you really think about it. Sometimes I think about doing, like, a Toad Tune mini album, but just, like, random songs that are, like, popular on the internet. But I don't really care too much for doing covers of songs that other people have done already is the problem, but at the same time, it could just be fun to do them anyway. Darn. Like your classics, but I think it landed a while ago, Ender Sam. I think it had landfall closer to like 8:45, 9 o'clock even. How do you get on it? Oh, I'm on the bomb. Oh, unless I don't. Okay, woohoo. To answer your question though, the way that you get on into this stream is you need to add my friend code. To do so, you gotta type !FC. I will add more people when we're done with this group. We have one. Actually, no. Was that our last one? Yes, that was actually. GG's to our friends. But yes, you do need to add me as a friend. Splatoon 2 does not have a pool system. If you don't add me, you will be up a creek with no paddle. Squid Kid says 20 players. My Nintendo is gonna die from all the dog water Wi-Fi. La la la. Jamboree looks like a lot of fun, but there's a lot of games you think you want to get, and also Shadow Generations, yup. You see, this time period right now is truly ice soup. This is ice soup time, because you have what just came out. You have Echoes of Wisdom that just came out 2 weeks ago. You have Jamboree 1 week from tomorrow. Remember, Jamboree's in 1 week from tomorrow. It comes out on Thursday. It does not come out on Friday. On top of that, you have Mario and Luigi Brothership in 4 weeks. On top of that, you have Sonic and Shadow Generations in like 2 weeks. You have to spend $100 on your alarm, chat. Ice soup. It's usually like a meme where like people kid around about having a bi-weekly pay schedule where they get paid every 2 weeks instead of one, and they'll say week 1 and they'll show off a bunch of items they just purchased, and then week 2 is ice soup where they're just eating ice because they spent all their money on various frivolous objects, so all they can afford is ice soup. So this is an ice soup month because you're buying a bunch of stuff and the next month is gonna be the ice soup. But yeah, Brothership is around the corner. I'll probably play that with my sister if time allows. You put ice in your soup to cool it down faster. You see, you're doing it right. That's a smart idea. I will always give that a thumbs up. Yakuza Pirate DLC this year? You thought it was ice soup for a second. Introducing the new ice soup. Da, 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 da. For my own off-stream whimsy, I bought Octopath Traveler 2 because it was half off in the Steam sale. I won't be streaming that, and I probably won't play it for months because I don't have time to play anything right now. But I wanted to own it so I can play it eventually and then tell you if it's a good game. Yay! Da 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 da. No, ice and soup is good. Sometimes the soup's too hot. My dad likes soup like piping hot, so... Honestly, the best way the Splatooners are entertaining themselves these days is by making random artwork in PicoCAD. Like, making little spinning pixelated objects for goofs and gaffs. Alright, let me make sure I have a spot. I got everybody. Yay! You keep forgetting you can't. Nope! Nope, you gotta unlearn the squid roll, Autumn. You squid roll here and you lose. Because all you do is you try to hop away, but you very slowly hop. It's so sad. I should have clipped that part of that one squid roll earlier that super doomed me. Would you ever consider playing the Sonic the Hedgehogs on stream? I don't know. Like, I mean, there's so many franchises I still have, like, never streamed. The answer is, I could play anything someday. But it's just the way of the world. Right now, I got so much on the docket. But not right now, but who knows? Could always be fun for a one-off, if anything. But, like, because ice and soup... Yeah, okay, for reference, ice is put into soup when the soup is too hot and you want to cool it down faster so you can eat the soup. Or if, like, the soup is too thick, you can put a piece of ice in it to make it a little thinned out. Can I connect to the game? These are the real questions. I like that. Like, you're not like, I'm not putting like ice chips in my soup like a salad to be able to like, I don't know, but I guess the ice could add a texture that maybe some people would like. All right. Hey Siri. Pick a random number between 1 and 8. Hi, NC Error and friends. How you doing today? Welcome on in, Spider Monkey 3 up, yay! And many more. Hi, that one N64 cat. Hi, NC Error. Hi, Splat Boy. How you doing today? We're playing some Splatoon 2! And my internet is being decently good about it. Aquia says, I regret trying Salmon Run. There were no other players, and it just started with me playing. Crazy. No! You know, Aqueous, you could always see if a couple other people want to try and hop on in with you. I'll hop in with JJ and see if we can get things to work. The lag is crazy. Sorry, hopefully it fixes it in a second. I'll go ahead, I'll double check for more friend requests while we're waiting around. No, okay, we're good right now. Alright, send me the code, JJ. Thank you. Alright. So I am joining JJ, just so you guys know. I'll give you a chance to close your room. We'll see if we can get some more Splatoon 2 going. Do you have to keep mashing A and B or just A? To be able to get into a room, all you gotta do is mash A. Alright, I think we're back now. Hi, guys. You're never switching your name to G Autumn ever again. This room does have a password. This room's password is 7007. There you go. How's the stream going so far? Stream is good. Honestly, Aqueous, it might depend on when you're playing. I could bet a lot of money. There's a randomizer rotation in 2 days from now, starting on Friday. I think if you played in that rotation, you would find individuals that want to play with you. I think that day would be better. That would work. There you go. And remember, you can only join in 2 sets. So once you play at least 4 games, aka you play 4 games over the course of 2 different sets of matches, I ask you don't rejoin. But if you're on like your game like 4 right now because you played 3 in the prior room, you don't have to leave early. Just when this room is done, please do not rejoin. What team am I going for Splatoween? I will most likely be going on Team Ninja. Unless, you know, something changes that makes me want to go on another team. I intend on going on Team Ninja. There we go. Let's see if we can actually play the video game. Alright. You got to level 20, you know what that means. Let's be a little silly. Let's do a little bit of Brella for fun. Don't worry, Misty! You will be freed for the next 2 matches. Why are there so many Splatfest ink colors? Yup! It's because they include not only the colors that existed for the US Splatfests, but also for the fests that were Europe associated, the ones that were only in Japan. Everything in between is there. And one of the big ways that got some really crazy color combos, shout out to that time that they did 3 Splatfests in the span of 3 weeks. Over here, we had our Ninja Turtle Splatfest, and over there they had the Sanrio Fest. For those that are unaware of this, by the way, this is a real thing, by the way. There was a multifunctional Sanrio collaboration Splatfest. I'm just trying to find the right one. As you can see, it was they had a 3-fecta where we had the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles all punching each other based on Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, which is a really good series of show. And at the same time, while we were having that, as ours was ending, Japan was like, but what if we Sanrio'd? And then they Sanrio'd all over the place, adding in more color combinations that eventually we would get over here when we do the Splatfest PBs. This was long, long, long ago. The Ninja Turtles Splatfest, I kind of forgot about that. And you know, guys, I might have always been destined to be on Team Ninja, because when you think about it, you know who won that one? The purple team. The purple team won, chat. Team Ninja was always destined to be purple when you really think about it. Get your tinfoil hats on, chat. You were looking for the Halloween colors, and you ended up getting everything at once. Oh wow, cool. I thought for a second you were quad hammer. I see now you're only half hammer, so you do carry me a little bit. Well, I mean, I think that the Rise, the TMNT Splatfest was most likely to help, you know, promote the show among things, so it was sensible that they did that over here for, like, the Western media Splatfest. Not that Sanrio isn't unpopular over here. Sanrio is plenty popular over here, but compared to what it is now versus 2019, you could definitely argue it probably was. It's more popular now than it was 6 years ago. Lily says, please help. I need help deciding. Should I get a Splatling or save for machine? Ooh. How about this? Choose the one that you have less of. Do you have less Splatlings right now? Or less buckets right now? Okay. I will join you, my friend. Oh. I was shooting at my teammate and not the opponent! This is so sad. I thought I was being so helpful, but I was hitting nothing! No! And you don't have to be so serious about it, Black Man. I'm just joking around. I'm just being a little silly. That's all. Don't worry about it. Oh yeah, Donatello's team won, and they were purple. So, that's why they were purple. But that's obviously not true. They also just picked it because it's a good Halloween Splatfest color. And they wanted to keep the colors the same as they were for the previous fest. Wait until they announce the 5th Ninja Turtle. No! The frames are normal again. Okay, yay! No! How dare you walk up on me when I'm just an innocent little Brella trying to walk towards the middle of the map. Wasn't my admittedly best game to be playing a little bit of Brella. All I wanted to do was innocently go a bip, a bip, a bip, a bip. Instead, I got bip, bip, bip most of the time. But yeah, no problem. Hopefully that helps you with making your decision. Given a little bit more time, now that we made our escape, might have actually been able to turn around. But alas, GG's. Yay. Beep, 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 beep. But yeah, hopefully that helps with the frames. GG's. So that's just my internet having a moment. I love when I have a red bar, but full kbps, so... Have a good night, Aqueous. Thank you for chilling out with us. I can reset my gameplay just to make sure the frames are as hopefully good as they can be. And hopefully we don't drop too many of them along the way, which is never appreciated. Looking at you, Optimum, smiley face emoji. There we go. Misty says, let me out of my cage. Ooh, JJ, you want to pick Halloween colors for the last one so bad. Let's see. What do we want to use for goofs? Do we want to be a horrible creature? I don't know if I can't promise I'm going to land any shots, but here, look, I'm going to blend in. I'm gonna blend in. I don't have enough to actually use this weapon the right way, but I'm gonna pretend. Dude. You did pick Halloween colors. What's the... Which Splatfest is the pink and the red? Do you like Hatsune Miku? Yeah, of course. I don't think there's anything wrong with the product placement Splatfest. That's how, I mean, company make money by doing product placements in associations. I must tell you, JJ, the trick or treat is orange versus purple. I must give you the sad news. Do we have to pick Halloween colors? I mean, you don't have to, but you know, it's to get in the spirit. Dun dun dun. I forgot I'm in the hammer room. Splatfest is actually a secret ploy to promote the Splatoon bands and sell more merchandise. No! Ha! This is the game where I can hide in my base. I know you're there. Hopefully. The real Mario. Oh my god, it's Super Mario. You're right. All right, get marked. I know you're waiting to hammer or something. Ah! Yay! Welcome back. Come back. I just want to have a little conversation. Actually, I lied. I'm gonna jump out. Ah. Revenge obtained. Go. Go. I respect your escape. I'll defend my teammate with my life. Probably literally at some rate. I can't squid roll. I can't squid roll. I can't. You cannot escape the hammer, Victoria, by just flailing away from it. Did you know that that doesn't let you live, Victoria? Somewhere. I knew it. Ah, good turn. Good turn. You cannot squid roll out of it in Splatoon 2 for the Nintendo Switch. The saddest part is because I blew up that hammer, I didn't get to go and fight for the bunker. The game bunker. Did you know if you bite the guy with the hammer, you might just go to the slammer? I hope not. I got other places to be. And not all of them are slammers. Yeah, I know. This thing wants to get its... You know, I'm marking you at least before I die. Get hit with 17 million missiles. Your Wii U is dead. Yeah, you can't really play on the Wii U anymore without using a variety of services like Pretendo, because the Wii U no longer has any kind of servers, unfortunately. GG's. You're happy we didn't have, like, Waffle House versus IHOP versus Baskin Robbins? You don't want that? You don't want that, Splatfest? I don't know. I guess they just wanted to do their own themes. Sometimes it just be like that. The Waffle House will win because of the brawls. Jeez. We'll do one more game in this group, and then I'll run away into the wind to join another squad. Mrs. GG's. I was totally not trying to target Vic. Wouldn't do it ever. No, and nobody else would either, so I would never imagine such a thing happening. See you later also, Ali. Thank you for hanging out with us. You can spectate one of our friends who's been here for a little while so Scully can have a game, and we'll be on our way. Yippee! Howee! We'll play one more game of Funny Dooley. There we go. Topaz says that sounds like eternal damnation. Let me see, I'm just trying to think of like other wacky, goofy Splatfests. I remember there were some ones that like... I remember there was one like... Trying to see if I can find it. There was a Splatoon 2 Splatfest in Japan that specifically all that it was, do you put lemon on your chicken? Do you put lemon on your chicken? Ooh, you wanna maybe put lemon on your chicken or not so bad. And that was it. That was the Splatfest. That was like the second fest that they had in Japan. That was like literally fest number 2. Ooh, you wanna put lemon on your chicken so bad. See, it's random. Oh yeah, no worries. Are my frames like tanking right now, or is just my OBS preview, by the way? Because if they're losing their mind, we can try to fix that. I wouldn't know why that's happening, but I'm seeing them act up a little bit, so. Wee, 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 wee. Wee, 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 wee. So hopefully that fixes up a little bit in a short period of time. Yes? Oh, pfft. Your frames are insane. Please help. There you go. Let's see. Let's see if this helps at all. I closed a couple of things. Let's see if that makes it any better. I wouldn't know why it's doing that, but hopefully it works a little better now. I guess they didn't like me saying mean things about putting lemon on chicken. Woo. Ah, close. Splatoon 3 actually had some great themes because there wasn't one you didn't feel strongly about. Yeah, I feel like Splatoon 3's themes, like even if some of them had like more objective answers, the themes themselves, like you at least felt a little bit about them. Frames are in the garbage, but they're okay now. Yay! Woohoo! Alright, go, Gadget. Give me my missiles this time. This time I won't throw myself off the ledge instantaneously because I'm looking at things online. There you go. Go! Saving our teammates. Painting the top of the map. Ditching the enemy team to go and paint the sides. Woohoo! Oh, we're not winning this one. Our friends are all very much dead right now. GG's. I'm glad to hear the frames are A-okay now, though. That's what we like to see. GG's, JJ. We'll go ahead and we'll hop on in to a brand new room. You see the friend request you sent on the Switch. I'm going to go and add a couple of people right now. We'll fix that all. Hopefully our frames are good, because that's the most important part. Mrs. gotta blame Vic for that one. I did not play like a minute of that game because I was trying to fix the stream, so that's on me, Lou. But the slideshow is over now, so hopefully it's a little better. You're done for the night? Yes. Yes, you are, JJ. But thank you. And now we lovingly mash the A button and hope for our best. 3%. Well, it sounds like it might be time to charge your devices then. Hi, Splatoon! Exclamation points. How are you doing tonight? Welcome on in. We'll go ahead. We'll make a little bit more space. We'll play some more Splatoony 2. Look how many people have the Grandfest icon still. I don't think I could ever change over. I just... Jesus. Okay, bye. I gotta sleep through the winds. Stay safe, JJ. Hopefully you wake up with power. Wishing you the best. Alright, I think one more delete should be good. If you don't have me added, by the way, and you wish to add me in this period of time, that you can. You can do exclamation point FC to grab my friend code for my alt account. You can join 2 rooms. After that, I ask you do not join anymore. Alright, let's see though now. Do we have? Okay. Yippee! The Mario. I'm glad the only game that shows up when I click on it is just Mario Maker. Such a good game. A classic. Alright. In a second at least. Okay. Who win in a fight, Mario or Hatsune Miku? I'm gonna say probably Mario, but you know what? You know, maybe other people disagree. Who's winning in a fight, chat? Is Miku winning or is Mario winning in a fight? I feel like Mario wins, but Maybe some people disagree. Hey Siri, pick a random number between 1 and 10.
A random number between 1 and 10 is 6.
Thank you. We'll join the other David. Woo! All right, there we go. I'll give people a shot to close their rooms and hop on over to this one, and we'll do our thing. Me. I mean, doing collaborations can also be expensive, so like, What is this poll? Who would win in a fight? Miku or Mario? Who's winning? Who would win? Slater also, Bobby. Thank you for hanging out with us. Alright, so, fellas, if you have not played in 2 sets of games that you can hop on in, we'll be changing the spectates every game. So you'll play 2, possibly 3 games in the room. Alright, the question is, can other people get into the room? Miku has Miku Beam. What is Miku Beam? Dare I ask what the Miku Beam is? Alright, I know this is McRib's second room. Just make sure we don't hop into more than 1 room, more than 2 rooms, by the way. You don't have to leave this one. You don't know Miku? No, I don't know Miku Beam. I guess I might be a fake fan. SMH, I'll DM you. Thanks. For reference, I know people might ask, wasn't Scully just here? And Scully was just here, but they got in the room super late and only played 1 match in the room, so that one isn't counting for them. If I remember correctly. Alright, let's do... I wanna play Baller Dually. But I'm gonna give up my tasty MPU, that's so I can fit in with the theme, because it's fun like that. It's pretty close, chat. Vote on your phones. Who is winning in a fight, Miku or Mario? It's scary close right now. Because right now, it looks like Miku might be taking it. Thank you also for the 100 likes on the stream. Hope you guys are having a good time. Thanks for chilling out. Also, okay, Sam. Also, chat, I'm super blessed right now. I'm hashtag blessed. Because I just found a Wawer bottle in my bag. So I don't have to die. I don't have to starve. I'll be so happy. Mario says, fine! Maybe Mario loses to Miku, but who wins the fight? Luigi or Miku? Would Luigi be able to overtake Miku? Luigi's unpredictable, chat. When you really think about it. Are you weird for listening to Splatoon music in your free time? Nah, listen to whatever you like. I mean, I like literally make like Splatoon parodies, you know? Ooh, look, see, chat has a little bit more faith in Luigi than they do in Mario, huh? Ooh! We had us, guys, now that's what we call a Splatoon 2 engagement, huh? I should have won that. Did you say Luigi might be dumb, but he can fight? Ouch. I don't know. I don't know how Luigi's gonna take that one, to be honest with you. I think you're trying to compliment him there, but it feels like almost a little backhanded. Thank you. Thank you also for the sub. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Assuming that you're finding this through the stream right now. Sometimes people, you guys would be shocked and appalled to hear this, but sometimes people just happen to show up on the like as a subscriber and they're not actually here watching the stream. You would be shocked and appalled to know this information. Okay. I'm the ultimate distraction. I'm the ultimate life form. Ah! I believed in it. I wanted to get my baller and then just like a book it. All right, but guys, it's the voice to end all voices. It's time. Have a good night, Flagman. Didn't do it in time. Sometimes the bomb is fast enough to stop the people. Sometimes it is not. Wow, taking me away from the hyper bomb, so I. Oh, yay. Bye. All right, blocking off that avenue for a moment. Go, bomb. Maybe. I don't know about that. We were just painting. Oh my god. How do you eat that? What am I supposed to take away from this? I don't think we won, but I'm not sure. Yeah, okay. The map. We did a good job at making it indescribably painted, that's for sure. Wow, 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 wow. Autumn says, fun fact, Pearl doesn't say booyah, she says lesbian. Boing. Team orders in color 1. Congrats, you played yourself. No. Ah, to be in a timeline where team order 1. A tear falls down my cheek. But congratulations, Luigi. Simply better. So I want to play dualies on Flutters in the Attic. I don't know, actually. You know what? I'm gonna play Autobomb Sim. Splattershot Jr. Custom Splattershot Jr. Chat, we need a moment of silence for the custom Splattershot Jr. This is the only weapon in Splatoon history that without any sub-saver investment can throw 2 auto bombs in 1 tank. An auto bomb takes up 55%, and the Junior, with its baby bottle pop backpack that usually it has, is able to throw 2 with nothing. It leaves you open to do so many things while goobering around with your Junior. Simple times. Fun times, even. Do I need that much swim speed? Probably not. Have a good one. Also, Squid Kid, thank you for chilling out with us. Sam says, oh, C Junior, the queen that you were. I miss her. One of the best videos that I did not make probably is the time that I was playing with Virus and Gigi, and I got them both on the C Junior train, and then we won like nearly a dozen games in a row. Yeah! C Junior! Rain! See your train gets stopped very fast by a hungry carbon roller lurking in the woods, though. Yippee, yippee, yippee. There we go. Doink. Oh. We're just having a bouncing killing fight. So it's close. I should have put like the rain on the bounce pad. That way it could have just taken them out while we were bouncing around and not hitting each other. Because that would have been probably a fine way to go about it. Can't get me here. You can, by the way, but can't get me here, Smile. Go, auto bombs! Watch this, watch this, watch this, watch this. Watch. It's so good. This is a classic. Ooh, darn it. There's a temptation to jump, but a horrors that will likely come alongside with doing so, so I don't know about that. Fellas, most important question imaginable. You get to bring back one kit from Splatoon 2. Let's say one main and one sub, because a lot of the specials in Splatoon 2 aren't in Splatoon 3. One main, one sub. What do you pick? Something that was in 2 and you want to see back in your hands. I guess if the special exists, you can include the special too. Oh, it's not the bounce I wanted. Twink. Go, Junior, go, Junior, go, Junior, go, Junior, go, Junior, go, Junior, go, Junior. Go. Painting, painting, painting. Painting, 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 painting. Being the epic gamer that you are. Grim range, but burst missile. Da 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 da. Yay! I would be crossed because, like, the Splatoon 2 C Junior kit is so fun. In, like, Turf War specifically. This would be up there, but like the chance to have auto bomb machine, I just want a bomb on machine that isn't fizzy for my wrists, man. We got the Splatoon 2 fizzy bomb machine back, but I didn't play that like ever in 2 because Were you the only one that called Bubble Blower Bubbler? I'm sure other people did. I didn't, but I doubt you were alone on that, to be honest with you. A lot of people like Sweet Valley Tentacles, I'm also realizing. What are people's favorite Turf War Splatfest maps? I will always be a Bunker Games truther, but I'm seeing a lot of people want to go to Sweet Valley Tentacles. Welcome back also, Mario! You could spam B, I know, but like it's inefficient. It's not the same. Like I know if I could shake around more without like facing the real life consequences, I would play the weapon better, you know? But alas. Do our friends have the paint output to let me do this? And that answer is yeah, you know what? I'm gonna be a creature for just one game. Will it go well? Ooh. Yeah. I'll do this so I have the tiniest smidgen of extra abilities. Ink brush with the the splat bomb splashdown ink brush. That's a good one. That's a good one. That is in good taste. You like the one with the teleport thingies and the one with the ink rails. Oh, God. Do you mean... I think we were on that one a couple of games ago. Like, where, like, you blow up a bomb and, like, you accidentally get, like, thrown halfway across the map. That's a banger. That's a banger. That's a good one. And bring back the jet with the burst kraken. Bring back burst bomb jet squelcher. She didn't hurt anybody. She didn't do anything wrong. Hello? Hello? Yes, I'm putting in a call to ask that it comes back now. Also, I don't know if people knew this, but when you're playing in these fake PB Splatfests, you can still have, like, the funny names show up if you all match. You got spectated. Were you the whole time? Wait, oh no! I can let you make the next one if you'd like, Swamps. I don't mind. Do you want to make a room? My bad for not keeping track. And obviously, fellas, if you were in this room, please do not rejoin the next one. We'll let some other people have a turn to play the video game. Aerospray missiles. Has Aerospray ever had missiles? Oh! Dying to do felt. It's in the game. It's the aim now. No. We have the Dart Challenge. Only, guys, only a few more days until, like, we get to see a new challenge also on the list. Also, yeah, that works, Swamps. Don't worry. I got you. We'll right our wrongs, even though it really wasn't my wrong, and I'm sure that our host didn't mean to do that, but I'll right our wrongs. Ow! Ow! It was also a terrible time to armor, because as I did so, everybody blew up, so that's just a lost armor, 07. Get marked. I didn't have enough to actually kill, and I missed. 07. No! No, Victoria! Yes! Okay. Oh. No. Whatever, I'm armoring for my teammates, and then I'm gonna go and get you. Or I will not get you because I'll miss all my shots and then run out of paint. Oh well. I got a few cool shots until I didn't. Out of all the Splatoon songs, Vic, what is your favorite? It probably will always be Splat-Tac, admittedly. Splat-Tac is just so top tier, honestly. Well, we hit shots until we did it. GG's. We'll go ahead and we'll hop into a new room. I'll join Swamps because they kind of just sat around and watched all 3 games happen on accident. Oops. GG's to our friends. I will scream. Not scream, but scram. Do 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 do. There you go. Aw, no need for the harsh vibes, honestly, Mario. I like playing chargers. I'm not good at chargers at all. There's nothing wrong with people playing the weapons that they happen to like. Like, I play Squiffer good like 1 game out of 5. And when I do, it's very awesome. The rest of the time, I'm just kind of hoping for the best. But it's a fun weapon to me. There's no need to bring other people down. I can play shooter weapons all I want, but sometimes I just like to play something a little different for funsies, you know? I'll hop in when you make that room all so sully. So we'll do yippee. No, I'll give people a chance to hop on out of their room. Can I join Vic? Anybody's able to. I'll double check for friend requests first before we hop on in. We'll grab Mint here, as I believe this is the only one for now, which means that we are all good to go. If people need my friend code, which I think at this time of night they probably might not, but just in case, my friend code is 6442-1849-6886. Anybody can hop on in. Oh, did I get one as soon as I walked away? Okay, now we're good. Next Portal 2 stream when? Saturday. I'll be playing it, the idea is I'm gonna start rather early in the day, and as long as it takes, like, only, like, 6 to 8 hours, I might just try to blitz the whole thing. I might just go for it. There you go. And remember, if you were just in that room and you did play those, like, 2 to 3 games, please don't hop on into this one. I want to give other people the opportunity to play. I'm gonna join Skelly. Thoughts on Big Man's voice? Let him sing more. Make him louder. Give him the strength that he needs. Look at this guy. Do you really want to deny him his turn? No. No, you don't, right? Look at how happy this fish is. Bro's the fish on the news. He's the one you could choose. There you go. He's right here on my desk. I know my Big Man plush is like somewhere nearby, but I can't remember if I still have it. Oh, it's out of reach. I saw it. It's on my couch. My bad. There you go. And you can spectate our friends. We'll change spectators as we go and give people a chance to hippity hop on in. You know how it's easier to hear him in the concerts? More reasons to use your Big Man amiibo to be able to go to the concert so you can listen to him? Do we want to be silly? What are our friends playing right now? Yeah, we could be a little silly. So, hey, let's go Spitzy. We'll do... They'll never see me coming if I'm wearing this, right? If I'm wearing a mask. Blink, 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 blink. Hey, listen, sometimes opinions change. You could start by liking a character and disliking them by the end, or vice versa. Oh. It works with the deep cut amiibo? Yes! You can visit the Grand Festival with any idol amiibo that you have. It can be a new or an old idol amiibo. The deep cuts, the new or the old Squisters? The new or the old Squid Sisters, or the new or the old Off the Hook. Any amiibo that you have that's an idol can be used. So if you only have like the older Callie Marie's, for example, like from like 2015, you can use those. They count. They still work. Just tapping them all as we go. Hello! Oh. The Squisters. Everybody's favorite characters. You know them, and you know them well. Kalor and Marigold. Woohoo! You know what? You're so rare for that Epic Kitty Monster. The vibe I've lived in is the good old... I put my phone down in front of me at a desk, and I will forget that I put the phone there. So I will wonder where my phone is, and then I will look back like 2 minutes later and be like, oh, it is right there. Pop up. Oh. Stay away. Oh. Oh, my bomb and a splashdown combo. I'm just trying to do the Splatoon 2 Classic. It's so weird that Splashdown doesn't have the fists now again. I'm glad you found it though, Epic Kitty Monster. Was it an important password? Even worse? Have you guys ever tried to play that game where it's like, they want you to make like an obnoxiously like over-the-top password? I've like seen a couple of videos of it and like, I would hate to be that guy. Is Jamboree coming out at midnight? Yes! Jamboree is not this week. Jamboree is next week. So in about 7 days, give or take. So it would be 7 days from right now plus 1 more hour. Because right now it's almost 11 o'clock p.m. on Wednesday. It would come out at midnight on Thursday. It was your bank password. Ah, yep. Good not to lose that, my friend. Oh, bye. But yeah, Jamboree is not tonight. Jamboree is in 1 more week. You have 1 more week until Jamboree hits you upside the head with Mario Party bliss. And then we all wahoo, wahoo, wahoo all over the place. I'm resorting to you because OS stopped streaming. I found my stream as the stream as a last resort. like the Splatoon team? Hi Shade, how you doing? You're missing Rainbow Calamari Incantation so bad you were listening to it during school. I mean, hey, why not? It's a good song. They put it in the machine, right? Can you listen to it anytime? Whee! There. Go, catch it. Rush. I don't think we win that, but in another timeline, if I believed hard enough. Making an Apple ID sucks. You tried so many times. I feel like it shouldn't be. As long as you're of age to make one, I feel like they shouldn't be on you about it. You are my very long getaway car to a new stream. You were having fun. Yeah, no, I can see the OS profile picture going on. I thought you were for a second. I was like, oh wait, no, never mind. Well, welcome on into the clown car. We've got space for more. Get in here. Yo, BRB, Aggie. If you do it to BRB, make sure you hop on out of the room. That's so we don't choose you on accident and then you're stuck spectating. Aiden says, yep, the Rainbow Color Incantation and Blushing Tide are both in the jukebox. Okay. Was 3 Wishes ever added to the jukebox? Not sure. I don't remember. The remembering is not there. I want to say no, though. Shorty says sadly no. Okay. Okay. Then my brain is huge and does remember things. But you know what? That's why you can keep blasting 3 Wishes endlessly on YouTube.com. Have you heard or saw the new Nintendo alarm clock? Also, you can go Scully with the... Oh, okay, never mind. Now we have 10. You can spectate 2 of our friends just played. That's our people that just hopped on in can play the video game. But yeah, I've seen the alarm clock. It wouldn't work for me because of the way that I sleep and the place I put my clock. But it's a funny device, and I saw it and I laughed a bit about it. Yes, the Alarmo. There we go. You can be a spammy little creature. I don't really have the gear for spamming, sadly, though. But we can pretend. It is funny. Like, I wish I had it, but, like, it's not something that I have, though. Is there room for another person? Not right now. If someone DCs, perhaps. The Alarmo was the real Nintendo Switch successor all along. Dude, oh wait, no, I saw like the best tweet. Wait, I'm uncheck marking. That's so I can show you guys this tweet. This one was one of my favorites that I saw today. There have been some great Alarmo related tweets. If I had a better idea, if I had a good idea, I totally would have made like a stupid little short or something like that, but I had nothing. And I was really confident I was going to finish a video for today, but you can see that didn't happen. But someone said, it all makes sense, guys. That extra spot at the Nintendo Museum, because the Nintendo Museum, they have like a dedicated little item that you can get related to each release. I forget what they were about. Like if they're, I think they might be mugs or something like that. And someone said, guys, look, the last spot the whole time was clearly about the Switch 2. Not, it was about the Alarmo. thought it was pretty good. Hi, also Wooful Time. Welcome on in. We're just rounding out our night with a little more Splatoon 2 for the Nintendo Switch. The question is, will people be able to mod the Alarmo to do like stupid stuff? There you go, get blocked. Splatoon 2's block button. The entirety of Zappy Long shocking. Ooh. I'm gonna walk in everything. Hello, Waffle Time. I say hi to you in chat, and then I say hi to your gun. And then you say hi to my teammates' gun. Shorty says, but can it play Doom? I bet you that somebody is gonna be able to mod an Alarmo to play Doom. I mean, like, we already have access to the Alarmo's, like, updates, it seems, or, like, whatever, because people, like, apparently it just got an update already. So who knows, maybe somebody will be able to crack that thing. Will the Alarmo be able to play? What else would you want to be able to play on the Alarmo? It doesn't really have buttons to be played with, really, right? But, like, if you could. Does it have a touchscreen? Or no? Can we go to an archive of our own on the Alarmo? Did they say when the Alarmo is coming out? I don't think so, but I believe they said that if you have a Nintendo Switch Online subscription, you can order it already. I'm not sure what that means for when it comes out, though. Hey Siri, when is the release date for the Nintendo Alarmo? Didn't work. It just told me that it got announced on the 9th. That's not what I wanted. There was an attempt, at least. Time to bring all these missiles to my teammates, who will then blow up because of them. Oh, the answer is that apparently, I'm not sure if this is true or not, but they might start selling them tomorrow in Korea. But that doesn't mean that they're shipping, though. You know, that just means you can buy it online. But they're saying they might be able to physically buy it via lottery in Korea tomorrow. So who knows? Maybe you can get them now. I know you can buy it right now online if you log into your Nintendo account and you have the NSO. Victoria Abe. And says the Alarmo is coming in 2025. Okay, so maybe you cannot actually buy it physically tomorrow. I think I might be being misled by this random Wikipedia article that I'm reading. I just tried to fight some missiles coming down. Awesome. It'd be funny if you could play ARMS with the motion sensor. Yo! Do you think they'll have an ARMS thing on the Alarmo so you can wake up to, like, the sounds of them, like, fighting? Also, GG's. Let's see. Nintendo? Alarmo release date. Maybe. Oh yeah, it doesn't actually come out until 2025. You can just early access buy it right now. I love this because, like, the thing online says, like, ever wish you could wake up from one of the playful worlds of Nintendo? Well, it's time to stop dreaming. Introducing the Nintendo Sound Clock Alarmo, an interactive alarm clock designed to add some Nintendo charm to your home and daily routine. Alarmo will be available in retail in early 2025 at a suggested price of $99.99 USD. And Nintendo Online's members in the US and Canada can purchase it early. And there's an asterisk next to early via the Nintendo Store right now. I love early with like an asterisk. There just is something very powerful about early with the asterisks. Let's do. They can be a funny buckets. Oh. Oh, I thought people DC'd. I think that was just my dad sneezing really loud upstairs. So I thought I thought it da 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 da. You sound like a very annoying salesperson. Yippee! That was the plan. The salesperson that makes you just a little pissed off. Just a smidge. A bite. Rip Arms. It got incinerated into the Alarmo. I hope that they try to do an Arms 2. You know, I didn't buy Arms 1, but I would buy Arms 2. If they, like, make some improvements to how it is and they flesh it out more, I would be there for Arms. I would take Arms in my loving arms. Yeah. I would. I'd be there for Snarms. As you know, I didn't get to play any of the demos, so I never, like, bought it. And, like, when Arms came out, I was, like, I was 20 when the Nintendo Switch came out. I was 20, about to be 21. And I had the money for the Switch, nothing else. I bought that thing, and that was, like, I blew through my part-time job money. So I just wanted to have the Switch. I was very happy just to have the ding-dang thing. I think I was probably making, like, $10 an hour, if that. And, like, that was an expensive purchase while I was at college. Because most of my money was going to things like books and not starving and gas and things like that. So, buying a $300 console is kind of crazy. So, like, if people ever on stream talk to me about not being able to, like, buy stuff, like, I'm not going to be like, how dare you not do that? Because, like, I totally understand being in that position. So, like literally, the first game we got for the Switch was Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, because we just ended up buying it on a whim randomly, like, late at night in, like, mid-late April, I think. You wanted the Alarmo will be a highly sought antique item, like, 50 years from now. I feel like a lot of people are gonna buy it. So I feel like it won't be rare, but it's like, it's not like a silly consumer item. It's like something you buy to have a purpose. It's very funny to see, like, the random Nintendo JPEGs, like, pop up on the screen when your alarm goes off. Oh, Hey. Okay. Ow. I wanted to get back to doing this. No. Mario Kart sleepover. Yay! Like, literally, me and my sister, like, I think we were just sitting there twiddling our thumbs. And, like, we were like, oh, man, what should we play? Because, like, Splatoon 2 had it, well, you know, like, still had a few months until it was coming out. And our friends let us borrow, like, their copy of Mario Kart 8, but they poorly took care of the CD, so it was, like, super scratched up. Oh, no! I got a cool double N for what? War chat. War never changes, guys. Sometimes you do have to face the horrors, chat. GG's. I was 7. Wow. Your first game was Odyssey. Odyssey is like a healing game. I remember my sister was going through a pretty rough patch, like, IRL, around the time that Odyssey came out, and she's like, that game, like, healed me. That, like, made me a different person, it felt like. GG's, though, fellas. We'll hop out of this room, and because it's 10 o'clock, honestly, guys, I'm not 10 o'clock, it's 11 o'clock. Yesterday, we stayed up too late playing Splatoon. Today, I'm cutting the clock, that's so I can be an EP gamer. I did have fun, though. And I hope that you guys had fun, too. Just one more, I'm sorry. I'm already sleepy. I know I'm gonna not play too good if I keep going, honestly. But, this won't be the last time we play Splatoon 2. The idea is that once we get the the in-game announcement for the Splatfests, I will play more Splatoon 2. So we'll do it again on the 20th. The 20th is the Sunday. It will be a couple of days after the sneak peek drops. I could change my mind and play on the 19th, on the 18th instead, aka the Friday after, but I probably won't, because what's going to happen is that Thursday next week, so 1 week from now-ish Thursday, is going to be Jamboree with friends. Friday is going to be Jamboree with you guys. Saturday's going to be Jamboree, probably more friends. And then Sunday, we'll throw ourselves back into Splatoon 2 and do, like, Splatfest PBs. Yay! PG Fan says, why does Vic stop streaming as soon as I get here? No! Well, tomorrow I will be streaming for at least a few more hours. I'll go for 3 or 4 hours. We'll play Mario Party minigames tomorrow. Tomorrow will be Mario Party minigames. Get us hyped up for Jamboree being next week. Friday, I won't be streaming. Saturday, I'll play Portal 2 for a lot of the day. We'll try and see if we can finish the game because I'm halfway done. And then Sunday will probably be Side Order Randomizer. If not, I might just do something else and play with the chat and move Side Order Randomizer sometime like in the middle of next week. But I don't think I mind doing Side Order Randomizer on the weekend. Although people like playing with me on the weekend, so it'll probably depend on like what the vibes are by then. But at the same point, I kind of want to win Side Order Randomizer, so like we might do it. We might be there. We'll see where the world takes us. Let me see if anybody is live. You will actually, for real, I know I said this like 2 times in a row, but you will actually get a video out of me tomorrow, I swear on my life. I want to upload. I want to finish a video. It is literally almost all done this time. Hooray! Let's see. Let's see. Is anybody live playing Splatoonies? Not on the YouTubes, sadly. Do we have any of our friends that are playing any video games on Twitch? Any friends that we know? Let's see. None of our normal friends are actually streaming video game right now, it looks like. Oh, no. Let's see, so what were people doing on YouTube? What about outside of Splatoonies? Do we have anything that we can throw people at as the question? Back to our subscriptions thingamabobber. Oh, Krakenmare is live, actually. Kraken's just chilling, playing some X-Rank. You guys wanna watch a brush player? An X-Rank brush player? Krakenmare is very cracked. Krakenmare is a very good friend of mine, so I'm gonna throw you over to Mare, actually. So there you go. You guys can watch some crazy brush play, baby. And Kraken turned on freaking raids so I can actually send people over there this time. So here, just so you can stay on YouTube and you can stay in Splatoon. I'll send you over there. So send some good vibes. You can do a hashtag VicRaid. Thank you guys for hanging out and enjoying the stream. Splatoon 2 is always a little bit of fun to play. I should have done squid beats during this stream when my internet was acting up, but I didn't. Next time. Next time. Next time, next time, next time. Thank you, though, for hanging out, and I will skedaddle scoodle my boodle. So, bye-bye. Don't forget to grab your beloved one and only horns from the news, because you can get these in Splatoon 3 starting as of, like, a couple of hours ago. Don't forget to grab them. Ooh, you know you want to grab them so bad so you can clutter inventory with even more pieces of clothes. Splatoon 3 does have the most clothes after all. Ooh, you want to make that list even longer. Ooh, you're so tempted. Bye-bye.